I go.
Oh god.
Hello there. Hi.
Oh, are we on air?
Yes.
Oh.
Technically, we always are because we're breathing.
Okay, there's too much dead air after that. Can you guys just say stuff?
Yeah, I don't know why you said that.
Dead air.
Welcome back to AC2 Guatemala edition.
There's too much
Guacamole.
dead air
Yeah.
after that.
No,
Guacamole edition.
Guatemala edition. It's actually a new add-on to what we normally do. Right now, we're in Guatemala,
Huh?
Yeah.
but yet we have the same exact house. We actually took the house from America and put it in Guatemala.
Yeah, and
That didn't happen, guys. I'm sorry, I know you were like really banking on us being in Guatemala, but that's not gonna happen. I just want you to know that.
Jeez.
Promiscuous girl.
stop that.
What? Huh? Oh, copyright.
Yeah.
Wherever you are.
Okay, so there's like 2 seconds between it. It's
Yeah.
not copyright.
Exactly.
Yeah, as long as we get 2 seconds or like a few lines.
Yeah, because we get 6 seconds worth of copyright material, so you gotta count all those seconds and minutes. And man, last time we left off, it was so crazy. You guys were all up inside of Lady Cassandra's house, giving her the special, the special. I'm just gonna leave that up to open interpretation as to what you want the special to be.
That wasn't even on camera. That's the best part.
Yeah, and
You
so
guys randomly started laughing.
Yeah. I'm at the special.
Uh-huh.
Maxie was downstairs getting the special himself with the robot.
Hard, yeah, he was getting hard.
No, it's not. It's
Where he then realized the special was hard to give and get from this character person. And so, Maxie was like, I can't give him the special.
I like
Because he was getting the special.
Uh-huh.
And so, the fight ensued. He was giving him the special. He was getting the special. But no one was really getting an edgewise. When all of a sudden, this mouse used a very strange technique called levitate.
Correct.
Somehow the mouse was like, yo, I levitate that bitch. Mouse did it.
That helped.
Did. Yeah.
What?
And so, Maxie threw stuff at the creature until it died, giving it the special fully. And after that, a small man in heavy armor came out and was like, hey, you gave my robot the special. Don't do that. And so everyone came to an agreement that giving his robot the special was probably not the best thing.
Yeah.
He found out that guy was working with anyone with enough money, or not really enough money, but anyone willing to ignore his experiments.
Yeah.
That's all he wanted. So, first come, first serve when it came to that. He cared not what the ramifications were, but that experiments went through and successful, and he was not bothered. There was an agreement. Verbal, of course. And then everyone fucked off.
That's true. It's very true.
Yeah,
Yep. Leaving him to do whatever the fuck he was doing. And continuing their journey. Guys
Right?
went back to the smoke. We discovered they were working on an experiment that'll help further enhance the Dark Curtain. Warriors. Warriors who felt no pain. Warriors who evolved to their enemies and adapted. Warriors unlike anyone has ever seen. Fueled by rage, anger, hatred. Fueled by the desire and lust for killing. With a childlike mentality and attitude towards the situation. The ultimate warriors. After a while of fighting this creature, Maximus relinquished control over to his friends.
Yeah.
The ones living dormant inside of a skull. I forgot that this thing is still on. I'm still looking at it because I keep smashing it. It was inevitably defeated and tossed asunder. That's when we last left off. Guys, licked your wounds, went back home. What are y'all doing here? The fuck? I was crazy.
Back?
Yeah.
Under control?
Yep.
Back home? Looks down and
What are you guys doing?
I'm going to my room for a bit. I'm gonna lock the door.
Screaming to my pillow.
I haven't said anything. I haven't said a word since the battle.
he walks. Heads saying directions to go to his room.
Awkward. Everyone needs coffee. I think that's what it is. But I'll just bother them afterwards. You know, coffee later, rest now. You look pretty fucked up. Told them they should drink some coffee for the battle. Or did I? Maybe I said that in my head. I gotta start saying stuff out loud. Drink coffee. Drink coffee. Drink coffee before every battle. 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 Battle coffee. Coffee that'll get them ready for battle. Blessed by the gods themselves.
This is really great.
Of course. She starts praying over the coffee.
Oh, cool.
And yeah, you guys go back to your humble abodes. Trixie, what are you doing? You sit there. Hit the pavement.
I just sit on my bed and meditate. And I meditate to try and make contact with my light thing in my head.
Alright. You sit down and peruse the inner workings of your mind. And so a small light appears. It's a white light. You see a small dim glow around it. Makes its way towards you. You sit down and you look at it. It circles you. Almost as if scanning to see what you are. Until it stops dead center in front of you. What are you doing?
I'm gonna reach out towards it.
You reach out. You grab onto it. It feels physical, but not physical at the same time.
When I hold it in my hand, what do I see?
You feel warmth, kindness, joy, happiness.
Slowly, like in reality, there's just gonna be the occasional tear. Not like a full-on cry, but like a tear just out of the emotion, then another tear, until eventually it turns into an actual decent average flow of tears coming from someone's face. And she holds it and she's like, how do I... How can I radiate what you do?
I've been around for eons. Many eons. You are still but a child.
That is very true. But I want to start learning.
I'm the first spark of goodness. That is difficult to achieve. It could be the new spark. That will have to be up to your actions. I cannot determine that. When you are ready to accept my powers, it will happen. You will have a choice to accept or reject. But that time will not be now.
How do I get rid of this anger?
Anger is not something to get rid of. It is always with you.
It's just
Even the happiest things in the planet still contain anger. Sometimes it's dormant and locked in the small confines of their mind. Never really wanting to release itself. There's always a moment. Small, brief moment. That's when anger is introduced. When you are born, you have no emotion. You cry only because you do not understand what's going on. You cry because of confusion. That is the first feeling you have. Anything you develop after that is because of you. If you step on a bug and you feel no remorse, That's discovery.
What if children that grew up with abuse? Are they just... Is it just their fault, or is it their environment?
It is neither. It is depending on how you channel it. I grew up in environments that was simple. A warm fire and sex is all they needed.
Cavemen?
Yes.
Okay.
That first spark of joy was
Was when
creating the fire.
Okay, I was about to say, was when they put... when the tip went in.
The tip?
I didn't say that. That was just...
The tip? I don't understand. Who is that?
I didn't actually say that in
What do you
game.
mean of the iceberg?
Didn't say that in game. That was outside of game.
I'm not too sure I understand this tip because I have to research it. Anyways. It's a tip. Watch that!
The first part, it's just really funny to think of this first spark of happiness the world ever had was when the tip went inside.
when the tip touched it.
Sadly, it wasn't that.
Yeah, it would make sense. It's just I thought that's what you were gonna go with it because I don't know. She So how do I not erupt with vengeful anger?
We first must explode.
So you're
However
saying
that looks to you is up to you. Once a spark has been lit, the fuse is already there. Once it gets to the end of the rope, there's usually an explosion, yes?
if that's what you're going for, I guess.
However that looks to you, that's how you will release it. But how you do it will probably impact the world around you. Or you could limit it to yourself. If you choose to cause mass destruction in order to achieve this happiness, then that is up to you.
I think I have an idea.
I'm sorry, I'm not very good with words.
It's all good. Thank you for whatever this was.
I'm not too sure what it was.
It felt helpful at least. Here's that.
I'm glad to be of service. Well, fuck you!
I open the door and
You see TK and I think I was looking for the name. No.
the young kid.
Yeah, we don't use the name enough because
Teresa?
There's a lot of kids.
there's
names.
a different name that I gave her. There is a Alita.
Is that the kids game? The young kid?
Yeah.
The
What
girl?
was it? Yeah. Teresa.
Wait, what?
Teresa.
Teresa.
I don't know. Spell that so I don't keep butchering
D-I-R.
Hello, young
Hey.
ones. What's up?
Yeah, we're just here. So you're Trixie. I know I keep saying that. But hi again. I've been studying, of course, and I've learned much about the surrounding areas. There's a lot of strange stuff going on.
Yes, there is. We are currently in the midst of it.
Yeah.
You guys want to follow me somewhere?
Yeah. She
want-
pulls onto your the end of your skirt, the robe. And TK's like, well, thank you for ruining everything,
What?
Trixie.
What do you mean?
We were sitting down and we were playing magic.
Okay, well
It's
then, would you rather continue to do that?
It's a new game.
Would you rather do that?
No.
Grab your friend, the one that Stan has been weirdly mentoring. I don't know what's been going on. Hopefully he's been mentoring.
Oh, they've been yelling a lot.
Gra-
I guess that's mentoring.
Grab him.
Okay. Runs off. Oh God! Stop yelling!
Holds on to him.
Jesus! Okay, I get it. You're angry. Fuck. Get over here. And he gets him eventually.
Okay.
You guys are all gathered. And
So he goes into his room, and then it's kind of almost like a stumble walk. He looks around the room, and he actually starts taking off the swords. He has a small display for all the smaller swords, but he leaves his dad's sword right in the middle, where that hole is, a steel frame, and then he stands in front of a very large mirror that he has in the room. There's a mirror, just one, and he actually starts disrobing until he comes to he stares at the mirror, and he starts looking at these battle scars that he got from this battle. And how's the handbook now?
it looks okay now.
Okay, now. Cool. So he just starts looking at himself head to toe and seeing different marks. Any other? Or have they pretty much been healed?
They,
Healed.
scab over the thing. The laceration wounds.
Yeah. And then he walks very closely to the mirror and just kind of does one of these numbers. Since they're not yellow anymore, but he's trying to look in him, almost into his own entity. Is there anything?
You look deeply, stare deeply into this mirror. An unknown number of time passes as you can't seem to blink. And you almost look like, now that you're looking into it, you realize that you're on the other side of the mirror instead. And that now you have become the reflection. And you see a small grin forming on the other side of the mirror. Were you ever in control to begin with? Maybe I've been here the whole time, and you've been releasing me. Or wait, no, of course that's not the case. Maybe I've been releasing you, and that crazed maniac on the battlefield was you that time. Have you ever thought of it that way?
Yeah,
go ahead and change.
Can't remember things.
Well, love Final Fantasy, yes. No, not right now.
I can't remember things more and more now. Certain things that I've done.
Maybe it's because you did them and not me. Maybe you remember everything I do. Who knows? Hard to tell now, isn't it? When you've been trapped, suffocated. Doesn't feel good, does it?
You did end up eating.
Just always I. It's never us. It's never we.
I can't remember.
I
things.
know. I.
But I can't remember. So how can it be us? You can remember everything that I do.
What a pity. I wish I couldn't.
You ate her, didn't you?
I did what I wanted to. Don't we take what we want? Is that not the active policy? Took your father's sword straight from underneath his stupid little nose. I love that one. I love that one indeed. Now he's searching for his pathetic little sword. He'll never get it back.
This is not how I used to be before you came.
You were always like this. You just get to look into the mirror now and see what you really are. You are truly the monster. I'm just a passenger in the monster's body, a creature malformed and odious. Every step of the way, it has been you.
I was different before you came.
You were eating rocks before I came. You would still be eating rocks if I did not command you not to.
I don't know the difference.
I know.
I don't.
But what are you going to do about it? You're going to sit there and accept it, right? That's all you do, is sit there and accept the circumstance. You followed a mysterious stranger wearing green who told you to give him all the swords, and you are perfectly happy to do that. What sense does that make? None.
That's when I cared for more power.
That's all you care for. I've not seen an ounce of growth within you.
I wasn't like this before until you arose from inside of my body.
It was always like that. I was always there. I was always sitting there. I was just dormant. That's it. You think it different? No. I've been sitting there watching your escapades until I grew and nurtured myself. You are what you eat. Except nobody takes on more of a literal sense. What? You want me to leave? Say the word, please, and I'll find a better host. No matter how many I kill to find. Go ahead! Do it!
You'll be contained this time, and then he kind of just push himself off like the mirror.
You sink further into the mirror as you slowly start to get surrounded by darkness. This darkness swallows and consumes you. Your body starts to shrink back down into a small child as you tuck your knees inwards into your chest. You see two faces with no distinguishable features, but you can tell they're angry at you and that they're yelling at you. They pick you up by the scruff. They open the door and they throw you as far as they can. Your face hits a pavement. Blood splatters against the rock. You pick yourself up. A spurt of blood emanates from your mouth as you wipe it off. You start to walk throughout this valley, this land, alone. You start to forget what home looks like, what civilization looks like. You beg for scraps. You only get kicked to the face. Your form starts to slowly grow back into its normal shape as time passes. 3 years, 4 years, 10 years, 20 years, none too sure. You find yourself at a doorstep every year, looking at everyone on the inside, having fun. A birthday candle is lit. Cake is thrown about. You watch. You pretend that's you. You know it's not. Every now and then your form changes. You're a butler. You're a servant. A handmaiden every now and then. You stay close to the family. You feel one with them. And one day, you see the sun. You change into him. You go up behind them. With one swift motion, you use a dagger carved from stone. His body drops down to the floor. Your face opens up, and you start devouring the entire body whole, leaving no traces of blood. And you assume this form. That moment you find yourself sitting on your bed. Eyes fluttering open. None too sure how to interpret what you just saw. And that's it. What do you do?
Anything I can do to keep this contained? I suppose that we'll end together. Let's back in the mirror.
You see the reflection gazing back at you. As if your eyes cannot visually produce your own face. As if it's trying its best not to recognize the monster in the mirror.
I don't know what they may see me as now, or what I'll become. But I didn't stand for this before. I was something better than this. Now I don't know. Just kind of he lays back, and he actually tries to sleep as opposed to meditate. It's daytime.
You try as you might,
You know,
and your eyes are closed.
Yeah.
And that is all you know.
Yeah.
You eventually, out of pure frustration, your eyes open
Oh.
and realize only about a minute has passed.
Oh!
Like it never ended either. Just kind of like, I'll figure it out. So what the world's here for is for knowledge. He gets back dressed. He equips only the demonic sword. Just kind of tries to look back at the mirror. And there's nothing there. Just like, almost like the breath where you pick yourself up to like go into work or something like that. He's
And you see TK and it is Aristotle, accompanied by Trixie.
Oh, along our way?
Yeah, I
He opens the door.
everything all together
Yeah, okay,
took around the
sure.
same time. Because you sleep for 8 hours here only
I know.
meditate, so.
I give him a glance. And I start walking.
Oh, you fucked up. Oh, can I say that? Am I allowed to say that? I don't know. Is that bad? You guys say it all the time.
TK,
Yeah, what's up?
Yep.
Don't.
Oh my god, you see what I mean? Like, man, I can't wait till I grow up so I could say.
I'm not
all
talking
the
about that. I'm
words.
talking about the timing is not right for that.
Oh.
So-
when is it? Like mid-afternoon?
I'll show you.
It's gonna take long. It's gonna take like years.
Depends on how many. It depends on how long you.
I don't
feel
live
like
as
it's
long
gonna
as you
take.
do. I'll be dead before it happens.
Come
It's like older
on.
than us.
Yeah, I continue to walk. If he chooses to fall, that's on him. I don't care.
Nah. Today's gonna be a good day. I can see it already.
We're going to
She
learn
says
more.
drearily.
Hmm?
You got the other kid too, the scraggly kid.
Yeah, the three of them. Yeah.
It's today's a talking.
You guys know to go learn?
Huh?
Want to learn more today?
This is Drizza. You talking to Drizza?
In general,
No.
all of them.
Yeah. Yeah. You wanna come?
I suppose it doesn't hurt. Has everybody eaten?
We should do that. Have you eaten, Trixie? You know, the first thing you do when you get out of bed.
I'm good.
Brush your teeth.
No.
I'll
You
come
get
back.
waffles.
I'll come back and eat.
What are waffles?
Pancakes with abs.
He got that
Yeah.
from somewhere.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That was funny. During time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Trixie eats sporadic forms, but that doesn't mean we should hold off or growing.
Yeah, I'm still doing that.
Time passes very quickly while training, you'll forget. Eat and then train.
So Killingham's gonna, the breakfast routine,
I'm not stopping you from having breakfast.
and then when they're done, we'll be all filled with energy.
You do that.
Filled with energy.
I'll meet you guys there. I'm going to go grab Aristotle and make sure he eats as well.
It's really good.
Oh, he's showed up as well. Alright, well, let's go.
Everyone gathers around and it's festive as usual. Everyone seems fairly happy. Aside from Trixie. Whose depression knows no bounds.
At the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone's just kind of like, they just gather like a whole plate and pushes it towards you. It's filled with every breakfast item, so it's like fried chicken, waffles, pancakes, eggs. And the eggs, they use like the forks and knives to like make like angry eyeballs
You guys are
and
very
a
sweet.
smiley face.
You guys are very sweet.
Yeah, I mean, just, the best part of waking up is breakfast. And Polly running around like crazy because it's amusing to watch. I get lots
Why'd
of
you get amusement out of that?
I get lots of entertainment out of my day.
That's the moments that we have made to create the memories to make us happy. But make sure to use bacon as a contrast for the upset eyebrows.
You guys have my breakfast for the moment. Maybe doubling up will help you guys have a better
No,
day.
it's not how it works, buddy. You have to eat the whole thing or we can't trade. I'm terribly sorry. Yeah, it sucks.
You're very funny. Give me the plate. I slowly but surely start eating. But it's like a slow start.
It's like one of those is like the playing with it, eating.
Yeah.
Hey, Trixie, do you need syrup? You sure it's like can drench it?
I'm good.
You sure? I mean, like, you want some syrup on you? You want me to pour some syrup on you? Or like on my chest? I can put it on my chest and you can like, don't lick it off though. That'd be really weird. But I can do that. It's hot. You know how many women would want to see that? No one wants to see that, Killinigham. It's gross. No one.
It's just getting hot and you're gonna rip off your hair.
Yeah, I ain't got no hair there though. Wanna touch it?
It's poking out.
I know.
Is the bear hat around? I'm looking.
Okay, roll for investigation.
Roll of the day.
Roll of the day!
He actually has a long time with us, so we're actually able to do these moments, which is nice.
You failed!
Oh, it's
Fail!
investigation. My bad.
Fail!
Yeah, it's 6.
6? Not too sure where to look. This place is big.
Are you going to train outside?
Is anyone gonna lift this syrup off my chest? So like,
Oh, you did it.
Take a fucking shower.
You did it.
man, fuck myself, huh?
So we get up. You can follow me, children.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's her.
I'm gonna go find the bear hat.
Okay, you continue searching.
Fuck what we're doing, just.
Yep.
Bah.
Brr.
Back to
Takes you around about 20 minutes. Searching most of the places. A lot of people like, Maxie, what the fuck? Maxie, what are you doing? Maxie, what are you? This is not your room.
Hello? Oh, I'm sorry. Hello? Oh, I'm sorry.
Until you go into the basement.
And do you know who's there?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I was just, and I said,
I had a feeling.
look, you can't just be doing that. You know, you got the milk everywhere, and now I gotta clean it. You know, it's really messed up. And I'm just like, I don't have time for that at all. And so I'm just like, bruh, bruh. I guess, bruh. Yeah. Oh my God, you completely understand me. You get me.
sits down
Bruh,
next to the bear.
If he's found the thing that he wants to do.
bruh, 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 bruh. Yeah, yes,
Takes the plate and puts it
bruh, bruh, bruh. Bruh. He says, really? Really? Bear? He actually just said bear, like I don't understand that part, but
Mr. Bennington.
bruh. He says, yeah, I bet you are.
And then he just goes underneath his chin.
Bruh. He says, don't think that I'll forgive you. Ooh.
And he kind of just and then he I've been with you long enough. At least I know this part about you.
Bruh. Bruh. He says, no, you don't know anything about me.
No.
Bear.
I know you like this.
Mm.
He goes spot behind you. Pay attention. Then he tilts his head. So we've grown very close, and I very much appreciate you as my friend, as his companion. I'm going to do my best to make
He says,
in his chest.
How'd you get
Because I doesn't remember. Pain.
I'm going to make sure you return back to what you used to be, and that from there you can either decide to leave or not. But this is something we're going to make you do.
He says he's a powerful wizard.
Well,
Powerful.
we'll be coming into contact with them soon, sure.
No, he's a powerful wizard.
Oh. So, I'm saying that you can do whatever you like after that.
Bruh! He's like, so? So? You dare say so?
Even if you are a baba, you still value. But the journey ahead is going to be very different from now on. And all I'm saying is that I'm going to meet you again.
Bruh. Eden?
Indeed.
Oh! Bruh. He says maybe. Gotta give him some time.
I don't know what I did.
It's been rough. It's been very rough.
I will just bring you about more. Since he doesn't want to go right now, just try to bring him outside. I know he understands. So I'll leave him here and then I'll come back. He's had some time to think besides just taking you and making you forcibly upon my head.
Yeah, okay, bye.
I'll go meet them outside.
That's some good shit.
You gonna meet us?
Yep. I only know only certain words. When you do the fast talk, I don't. I start losing it.
Alright.
Somebody will try to stealth in and then stare to the
Go right ahead.
in this open field.
Yes.
And grab my bag.
Oh yeah, I should probably do that too, huh? I have no dice. Whatsoever. Dice? Come then. Ah, shit, I already got it.
Stretch. So thank you. We are also on Instagram at AC2Hi. We also can be found on any audio that you would be pleasurable with your ears on AC2Hi. So go ahead and search that handle. That's ACTOOHIGH. I have found the spell. It's called the Corona.
That's not a good joke to make at the moment. That's not a very good joke at the moment.
There's also one called the Miller. The Bud, but those are variations.
I'm so very sorry for his silly joke.
Burrow.
Sneeze on your fist and then punch for poison damage.
No,
Okay, I got 22.
it was a dumb joke. Go. You got 22?
Yeah.
I don't see him. I didn't roll high enough.
Alright. You sneak up on them. And as that happens, who's that?
Which one's is this?
You look around and you see a town guard.
Yeah, we are literally walking.
Oh yeah, I thought you were just out in the field practicing.
We're headed towards the field,
Okay,
yes,
towards
but
the
not
field.
like actually
So
there yet.
give me surrounding texture and stuff. So I
The
can
front yard, basically.
ours,
Mm-hmm.
our guard, or a town guard.
Oh.
Okay. I'm gonna keep going.
Hey! Hey! You! Stop! What are you doing?
It's fucking tongue guy.
I'm just scared of these children. Does that
What?
sound bad? No, they're my friends. Stop!
Stop!
It! Don't do it! Don't do that. Put that away. Who are you? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Really?
Whistles.
Holy shit.
In front of our
Mhm.
place?
Yes.
So they like just got outside?
Yeah.
Runs.
And you're sneaking around, yes. What are you doing?
I'm gonna run towards them.
You're gonna run towards them? Okay. What are you... I'm very confused!
I'm playing hide and seek with my friends. You're ruining it. Dash.
You're a grown man!
You're only as old as your mind says that you are.
And as the fog separates you guys, you can no longer see you can no longer see him.
You know where we're going, though.
Do I?
Okay, you want to cook yourself? That's fine.
I'm just asking.
Okay.
You guys already told me? You're like... this
I would assume
Here's
so.
the map? Okay, then I'll just go there.
Alright. You guys eventually get to where are you guys going? Just a field?
Yeah.
Okay. As time passes by,
Back to the same.
you notice that it's not nighttime, but the fog is starting to dissipate.
It's like we solved the issue or something. Or started to. And I'm planning on going to an area that has not necessarily like a cliff, but like is hilly enough where there's like an echo at the bottom.
There seems to be mostly flatlands here.
That's fine.
If you go towards more Whitestone Castle, maybe.
Yeah, it's fine. I think that's serious.
Right? This is great. What are we doing?
You'll soon find out.
Okay. You know, I read a book like that one time. The ending wasn't good though.
Stop that.
Stop what?
You're talking about murder books.
No.
What are you talking about then?
It was a romance novel.
Oh. Was there murder in it?
No.
Okay.
Mama told me not to read them because they're dirty, she says.
They can be.
How is it Mama now? Read away. I want to practice this weird magic thing that I have.
Weird magic?
Uh-huh.
You don't have any magic.
I don't think so either.
No. She like sits down and she clutches onto like a small pendant of an eye, and a blue field emanates around her. Huh. Is magic on you? Kinda. It's not exactly magic. It's like false magic.
Does it mean it's fake?
Uh-huh.
Does it still work?
Looks like it.
What about this thing?
Your throat?
The bat. Pendant thing. Yeah. What does that mean?
I'm not too sure.
Yep, that's the. I'm gonna test it out.
Okay.
Maybe like you can magic missile me, and then I'll try to hit it with this thing. I don't know. I just know like.
Shh.
What? I want to practice. You can magic missile me.
I don't say anything. I just go shh.
Yeah.
All I know is like when I'm like,
Anyways, so when
seeing it like turns purple.
what are you doing?
I don't know.
What's the first lesson?
Are we there yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
just kinda sitting.
Are we there yet?
I sort of sit and I turn to the yelling kid.
Wow.
So you haven't said his name enough for me to
Rom.
remember it.
Rom?
Brom?
Yeah, yelling kid.
Rom.
I'm literally gonna put AK.
Rom or Rami?
Rom, I turn to him and say, show the others what you've learned. Move a little bit, about 5 feet, and then do it.
Okay, so you get real angry. You think about when your parents died, and you just think about that moment over and over and over again, and you let it fester inside like a sword.
Okay.
Right? And no,
Please.
no, hold on.
Wait, let him finish.
And then, once that sword is visibly in your mind, you peel it backwards. And as that happens, it's like a valve. You release. And he goes, "Ah!" And he just takes up a rock, like that's like bigger than him. And he lifts it over his head. And he yeet! And it just smashes straight into a tree. The tree is now dented inside. And you
Sit the hell down.
You know, I wonder if that's how
you
them
called me first.
shit themselves.
I know. You
What?
did a good job, actually. That was impressive.
Why'd you say like, oh, this is bad?
I wasn't.
Confusion.
I wasn't.
Confusion ensues.
What you interpreted that way, but that's fine. You did a
Oh.
good job. Sit down.
Do it.
Okay,
I
so
should have breathed.
I was, yeah. You have to make sure that when you're doing that. What I was really referring to was the yelling, but maybe I should have been more specific. That's
Oh.
fine.
Probably.
You didn't need to go into the dead parents bit, but
That's how
I
you yell.
well, that's how you were taught to channel it,
Yeah.
and that's fine. Now get your breath. Take it 10 seconds, and when you feel like you can breathe normally, go out there and yell.
Is that kind of shit themselves?
No, I haven't shit myself yet. So, I'm just yelling?
As loud and as hard as you can, yell.
He, like, puts both fists down onto the ground.
Shut the door. There you go.
Ow! Am I doing the same thing then?
Is that all you feel like you can muster
Yeah.
up? Okay. Now, you're going to do this one more time. Before you do it, I want you to think about something that makes you sad or angry. And then you walk out there and you do it again.
So there's no like happy. This is just like sad, angry.
I literally I look at you, and you know in those cartoons where it goes from normal face to like the most angry, hideous face possible? That's what's stored into your direction.
Like it's like the close up, like
Yeah.
fully detailed, like shading.
like the Squidward,
Yeah.
the fucking Squidward.
Yeah.
like the cringe face, like the big circle
Yeah.
head man, like
Yeah, but it's just straight anger.
oh.
And then I turn around.
She just memed you. Okay. All right. Yeah. That's what
we
happened.
did.
Yeah, that's what happens sometimes. And she goes, ah! Sound like I'm dying though. Instead,
Okay.
that's it. My
That's fine.
larynx is not up to par.
No worries.
It's not designed for that.
And then I go one by one with the kids.
Ooh, I'm last.
The kids.
He heard you.
I know.
He heard you.
The kids. I'm a part of the crew. And TK goes up and
Yeah. He's got
his
a lot.
yell is like waves of heat emanating, and there's a small dent inside the tree as he yells. She goes, wow, that's crazy. Is that supposed to happen?
No, but it was a way of getting your shit out, so. Go sit
Yeah,
down.
so should I not yell at people? Because I can make their face fly off.
I guess.
Yeah, that's really not good.
Let's just sit down. You did a good job, I think.
And as Aristotle goes up, he opens his mouth and make a perception check.
25.
25. You hear this low pitch tuning, almost like white noise. And TK's like, did you yell?
Oh, he surely
I
did.
did.
He surely did.
Yeah.
And it was rather beautiful. Go ahead and sit down.
Oh. I didn't hear anything.
He made it so you weren't meant to hear it.
Oh. I guess. Huh.
Do you want to try again? Or do you feel like you did a good job?
I'll try one more time.
Go for it.
So it's up.
16.
16 using your passive perception, you just kind of quiet your eyes and listen. Once again, that white noise occurs, but it's a little bit lower, a little bit more distant than it was before. I guess I'm not good at this.
No. We'll talk about that later. Sit down. You're fine. And you did a good job.
Okay. I guess.
And I don't say anything to you. I look at you. And I nod my head.
Okay, so what do I do?
Said the kids.
Captain Trixie.
Said the kids.
Hey, I
Yeah,
want
what's
to
up?
train 2 today.
Don't you like hit things?
I don't know anymore. So what do I do?
No, that's not how you do it. You're already fucking up.
I don't know. See?
Can I say it? Is that appropriate time to say that?
Let him do it.
And then yes. It almost comes out like a growl.
It comes out as multiple voices, multiple sounds, guttural, demonic, fiendish, angelic, all at once. What the fuck?
I look at all the kids. I'm just like,
Is that a good time?
this is a bad example.
I guess so. I mean, he was like 12 people in one.
What happened? Just that sound?
Maybe it's because of all the people he ate. Maybe he should stop eating people's faces.
Maybe stop eating their people's faces.
What happened? Just the sounds?
Many sounds, many sounds. A small spark of heat emanates as well.
Does he sit down?
He ate very much Fridays.
I stand up and I say to, I do my bass yell,
This is gonna be good.
and I look around, I look back at everyone, and I'm just like, sometimes I'm not done.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good. Listen, life is going to give you so many roadblocks. Sometimes it's not going to allow you to move forward.
You just push it. I'm sorry, I'm interrupting. It's just not a part of the lesson. Okay, I'll be quiet.
I mean, you basically already said it, but I'll say it. You gotta be able to maybe either find a way past it via different methods, or you brute force it. But either way, that boulder isn't going anywhere until you force it out.
And there's not even so you yell it at? You yell at it?
No, this is just a way for us to get everything
It's a
out.
lesson.
Oh, remember that one time that you levitated it way in the cave? Yeah, that was cool.
So you levitate the block.
No. And as soon as he says that, I'm just like, this is a lesson. I basically close my eyes, let it simmer, my body shakes for a bit, and then the emotions start flowing out, and she goes into like a distant, like almost partial emotional breakdown, cries, and then she just dragon shouts as loud as she can.
It's like a as the trees and wind just emanates from beneath her, and you just see the trees shaking as a small mini tornado kicks up in the way, and it dissipates after a while.
And as I'm done with the highest pitch of my yell, I just slump.
And as that happens, the hand reaches up out of the ground and crawls out. Oh, jeez! Can wake up the dead with that yell! Am I right? Ah, boy! And starts cranking a giant screw on
Not
top of
now,
his head.
whatever you are.
Oh, no, I ain't here to interrupt. I'm just here as a messenger. Big boy ain't too happy about what you did.
Talking about the damn scientist?
No. The other one who's not a scientist.
Her?
No. The other one who was also not a scientist.
Are you talking about the guy in charge of the underground?
Yep.
Whatever.
I'm just look. I'm just here to. God. Oh, it's blood. I haven't seen that in a minute. But anyways, yeah.
You're just a messenger to say that Tristan's pissed off?
No.
Yeah.
So we think.
No. Not Trixie. But good old Bobble. That's what we call him. That's what he tells him to call him.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Bobbles is what he says to call him.
Okay.
What he wants to be called is the Deathmancer. Whatever.
Mincer?
Mancer!
I look at it and I'm just like, okay, tell him that we'll solve our issues today.
Oh, you guys gonna have a little clash?
I was planning on talking it out.
One-on-one?
And he doesn't want to talk?
I don't know.
I mean, like, I'm just saying we can all just talk.
Oh, shit. That's the first time I've heard that one. Damn, so many firsts
Give us a
today.
few hours and we'll be over there.
Alright. You know where to meet him. Brave Fields?
I mean, like, we went over there and yes.
Yeah. Alright, cool.
Long enough to take a short rest and get that spell slot back and then go.
What's that? What's all that, all those words that you were talking about?
I also spend a few hours showing, teaching her the components for Dragon Shout. She's not strong enough to know it yet, but basically saying, put this in your book and learn it for later.
So,
This is the
who's
midnight guy.
that?
Someone we have to deal with today.
Oh.
Life of an adventure is not fun sometimes.
It could be.
But it is lively.
It's adventurous it's in the title.
That's right. That's right.
Basically getting all the makeup and stuff out of my fucking face. And
Magic.
yep.
Necromancy.
I mean, yes, he's definitely doing some necromantic stuff. We'll be able to deal with him in a bit, and then I basically I teach her I spend the rest of those few hours doing that, basically sitting down, teaching her, taking the short rest, and going back, and then we're gonna go and deal with the situation.
Ooh, ooh. And then I'll practice the Eldritch Blasts with them firing at me and me firing back, and then sort of like,
You firing back?
yeah, like I'm trying to see if it's strong at all. So
you're firing at us.
well, I want to be blasted at, and then me blast at the blast.
You just find a tree and target that.
Nah, trees didn't.
Doesn't work like
What do you know?
I mean, it doesn't work like that.
Why?
Why would it?
For king and country.
Because like if I could aim at a target, would I be able to aim at a blast
No.
coming towards me?
No.
Why?
It's magic versus magic.
Yeah. Like, you know, like sword and a sword.
Yeah, those are two physical objects.
So would they just like go through each other?
Yeah. Or they'll cancel each other out.
Yeah.
But unlikely not gonna happen. Yeah.
Oh.
Unless it's the same exact
Weird.
attack.
Yeah, I understand.
Or a similar attack in nature.
I guess what I would do is tell the kid to start hurling balls and hit them. So at least we can, because I have no ground with him because he's a physical person. You know.
Rage only lasts for like 6 seconds. Unless you're hitting things. And throwing something doesn't count. Yeah, yeah, it just doesn't.
Daggers in the air.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's what I'll do with them.
There
Okay.
you go.
A pickpocket.
Alright, well, looks like it's me, you, and Killinigham once again. You're going to do the encounter like... You're going to adjust the encounter, I assume, to
No.
Was that the midnight?
the fact that it's just 3 of us right now.
Save that for another time?
So it depends on what happens. You guys can kill him, so therefore.
There's a high chance that that's going to happen. It's just, I'm going to basically say, hey, let's talk. That way they don't immediately attack us.
Okay.
Well, that's why I want to be. It's just what's best.
I'm the DM.
Right.
There's
okay.
no just.
So-
There's no best.
Caleb, I'm gonna meet this. It's the same guy, right? That
Yeah.
come out of the ground. Okay. So I'm gonna meet this dude because he said he wanted to meet me at midnight.
We're gonna meet him in a few hours in general. He's probably still gonna be there.
We're gonna see him again, but I want to meet him alone because he has things to tell me about the Stars Bomb that only he wants to tell me alone.
Okay, then don't kill him.
Don't kill him.
Yeah. If he's gonna be there, then don't kill him. If we fight, don't kill
I'd
him.
be going alone.
I know. I'm talking about in general. I mean, like, the guy apparently is with them.
Okay. Well, let's just say there you go.
That's what I'm saying.
I'll do that then, I guess.
If he happens to be there and fight us, if it turns into a fight, don't kill him. Knock him out. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm
But
saying-
right now, in 3 hours, we're head there. And if it turns into a fight, it turns into a fight.
I'm saying, do you want me to just leave that out, or do the scene? Because he only wants to meet me at nighttime, apparently.
I say do this scene if he's alive. If he lives if he lives to be a part of this encounter. If he is a part of the encounter.
Okay. Do it after.
Yes.
Okay.
Right now we need to take care of business.
Alright, so I'll go, and then I'll small tear.
Alrighty. You guys suit up. Prep whatever you need to prep. Give you 2 minutes or whatever.
So
I need things, whatever. I don't
what I want to know about the brain.
God. Buy shit. Buy shit, we deal with this, then you can do whatever the fuck you want after that.
Alright, so okay, let's do that.
That's gonna be straight up with you right now. Objective first, everything else afterwards.
Pretty much we have everything that we could have because the whole bag of holding
We have a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. You have given us a lot of shit. You've given us health potions. You've even given us mana potions. You've given us everything that we could possibly need inside 2, not just 1, but 2 bags of holding.
2?
We have 2.
Okay.
I currently have 2.
Alright.
I'm ready to go.
Alright. Killinigham suits up. You guys head up. You guys wade through the trees. As you come across a small dwarf man. So, you're back again, huh? I was causing disturbances.
As he is talking,
And starts raking leaves.
I start walking, and if he happens to be in my way, I just push him.
Ah! How dare you!
I don't know. I'm sorry about that.
I'm the master of this garden. This garden of graves.
I don't. Yeah, but did you make us
Remember the first episode? We created our characters. Session 0, Tony. We created our characters, and you know what? All that you did was you pushed someone, grabbed them, and then walked home and went to your kid and your girlfriend. So you went, I gotta go, guys.
Yeah, well, that's what happened. That was episode 1.
Yeah.
Sure was.
It's canon.
Wiggling people around.
Yeah, it's
I
canon.
wiggled a lot of people around.
Wiggled everyone.
Now I'm
Wiggled
saying I'm
yourself.
sorry. Who the fuck am
Start walking.
How dare you! You come back and face me!
Does he actually say that?
Yeah.
I? Don't.
I'm not doing
do
it.
it.
But I was just wondering if he actually said it. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
fight
I
him.
totally said it.
Alright. He's probably the least thing that we need to worry about.
Don't. Oh yeah. So as he like gets pushed,
Oh god.
You stomp on his face
I
and
know.
break his fingers.
No, I just want to pickpocket him. See if he has anything else. I already have his keys, but
Okay. Go ahead and roll for sleight of hand.
Jesus.
maybe he's got something I can use. Wait, I got this for
Oh yeah.
15.
15. You find what seems to be a small, like, rack of keys. And he goes, "What are you doing?" "Are you touching my ass?"
I'm curious. And then, we just
He
keep
just-
walking.
He just pats himself down. "Hey!
I give him the old ones.
Hey!
Can I do that?
My keys!"
Because obviously he made a spare. Or he made another set, so then I just put the old ones back. Can I do that?
Sleight of hand.
Again?
Shit. Hey!
Fucking is a new set. I'm curious.
Damn, it's wasting fucking 5 minutes on that shit.
This time 20. What?
20?
Unnatural. Yeah.
Once again, you touch his ass, and he's like, why do you keep molesting me?"
Curious! Keep walking.
"What?" So you replace them?
Yes, he replaces the key. He gives him his old keys and takes the new ones.
Yeah.
"Hey! My keys!"
Your keys are right there, dude.
Right there, you stupid goddamn
"You
it.
touched my ass!" "Oh! And I know my keys
I'm
like
sick
the
of this.
back of my hand.
Yeah, but
These are different.
no.
Give me my keys."
No.
Killinigham goes, "Give him his keys. What are you doing? We're wasting time."
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna blunt him.
You gonna knock him out?
Yes.
Go ahead and try.
What do I roll for that?
Dex check.
Most unpredictable. What the fuck?
Fuck, man. Jesus, I thought you'd make the same, like...
You're the one who was trying to stop me from fucking killing him.
I just want some keys. What'd you say? Strength?
Dex or strength, whichever one you're using.
19.
19.
Yeah, you knock him out.
He gets back up.
What?
What are you doing?
Why?
What?
Oh!
That's actually a good question.
Yeah, I don't... No, you're...
What are you doing?
I just
I
walk.
demand an answer.
walk.
Give me back my keys.
I'm just gonna borrow them for the...
No, they're my keys.
I'll give you some gold.
No,
I'll let you live.
no.
No?
I will die before I hand over those keys.
But you please.
Takes out a small second roll for initial.
Oh my god.
Caleb!
What the fuck, dude? You're the one who told me to leave him
Do I
alone.
kill him?
That's up to you.
Do not kill him.
Do I give him his keys back?
I don't know. At
What
this
is-
point, it's gonna be
what is-
stupid if you give him his keys back and after fucking with him.
Yeah.
Okay,
And I
he
gave him the old ones back.
goes for your ankles. He misses. As he tries to slice down low, just curving at you, goes, don't even, you're not even in his range. And he doesn't realize that, because he has lack of experience. So he just goes for your ankles and completely just goes wide. It's not even like grazing you, it's just, he missed. It's now your turn.
Great.
I have a question. So if I shadow stab, does
God.
that make me turn back?
Yeah?
What an awkward position.
I mean, you made it
Yes,
awkward.
I did.
Yeah.
I really just the keys would have helped us out if there was any.
I mean, if you like helped him up, said, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry," and then did that, that's something different. You just literally just grabbed his ass, basically.
No. She
God.
pushed him out of the way, and then I used
and then
that
he just grabbed his ass. You used the opportunity to grab his ass.
Okay, fight.
Anyways.
If that were to happen.
Anyways.
Fight!
Continue. What are you doing to this man?
Jesus Christ.
What are you doing to this poor man?
There's time. So.
What are you doing to this poor man? You just give him
Even
back
if
his
there's time, go. Please fight.
Yeah.
You give him back his keys?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he said not to kill him, so okay. And that would cause too much suspicion. We'd probably fight. Yeah. So yeah.
No, it's not
Yeah,
necessarily
man,
that.
completely up to you.
No, I meant the people like we're gonna meet. We'll probably find out I killed him, and then
Well, yeah.
talking, it's gonna end up into a fight.
Yeah, that part. Yes, very
What
true.
else did you take from me? Aside from my dignity.
Jesus. Dude, he gave you your keys back. I'm done with this. And I start walking.
Yeah, I even gave you the old keys back, which is strange.
Which you shouldn't have taken to begin with. They're not yours.
Yeah, but you made a spare, so.
That means nothing. Go. I don't want to see you anymore.
Okay, well, no need for that music.
The hell's your
That was
problem?
awkward, right?
No, what the fuck is your problem?
I
Like,
thought, I could get these keys, and they
you
would
just
help
grabbed
us
his
out.
ass.
I didn't mean to just grab his ass. I think he said that, because I felt no ass.
Alright.
Maybe it's just tough, like stiff, you know?
I don't know. God damn it.
Either way, what the hell, man?
I would have helped us
Just
out.
don't grab people's asses. It's like it's wrong. No!
Let's go.
Damn it. I'll cut your face off.
Eat it.
No, I would just leave it there. Not wear it during Mardi Gras.
What is it? And then we'll just.
You guys knock over the stone and make your way down. All forms of research and the body seems to be gone.
Makes sense.
What are you guys doing?
This is where we met the girl.
Mm-hmm.
So actually, did you take that magical?
I couldn't take shit.
Giggity.
He made us literally go back.
Yes, I'm gonna
He
go
started
right
us
there.
back there, so we didn't have a chance to take anything.
I'm gonna go right there. I literally grab her hand and go back to that book and just go.
Everything is gone.
Oh,
That's what he literally just said.
I thought just the bodies.
No, just
All forms of
everything is
research.
gone.
And any tree or anything that she left behind too.
Everything is gone. It is cleared out.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Well, it seems as though this place has been wiped clean. So I'm going to go ahead first and then scout out if there's any other issues.
I think they're going to know. They're aware of the potential presence of us. I don't think Scott is
As
going
it
to work
happens-
here.
As a door slides open from the wall that leads deeper in.
Huh?
I'm so
I
sick
think
of
they're
this.
inviting us. Let's go.
So sick of these walls. It's Tristan all over again. All right. So we just all go together, I suppose.
Yes.
All right.
You walk inside and you see a number of traps that have been deactivated.
Well, it seems as though everything is actually savvy. So this will take less time. So let's go. Killinigham, you first.
Walk through, Killinigham, shield in hand, sword at the side,
I'll be in the back. You Trixie in the middle.
marching forward. You see what seems to be a pair of snapping jaws on the floor, heads severed from their body
Cool.
as they snap at the air. The further you go in, the torches dimly lit.
It's just like on the floor. Is it in like
Yep, on the
glass
floor.
jar?
Just on the
Okay.
floor. Continue making your way down this long corridor. Maxie, it's not a toy.
I mean,
It's not a toy.
if I see anything, I'm gonna just throw the shit at it.
I'm
You
walking.
guys continue making your way down through a series of curves and edges. You see rough warnings that say, get back, stay out. Death is awaiting you. Things of that nature. As you continue going deeper in, you see the blood splatters across the wall. Severed arms. The upper torso of a human. Some bugs crawl in and out through the eye socket. See one corpse with a stake driven through it. Continue going deeper in. You see, it seems to be failed experiments. Some with large, melodious heads. Some with arms that look like they don't work anymore. As you continue going deeper and deeper inside, you see zombies chained to the wall as they snap at you as you pass them by.
Cute.
They seem to not heed your warning of finger as they try to snap at the finger passing them. A hall of zombies greet you. They stay ever still. Killinigham just ready and wary, looking at the bodies and just checking for signs of life in the eyes as nothing but fleeting moments pass. None of these zombies seem to react to your presence. As you continue going forward, there's about 10, maybe 15 of them. Maybe it's a show of bravado, what he's capable of. I'm too sure.
I was feeling like it was just showing him it did.
I know I killed them, but I wouldn't want to wait the day.
As you continue moving forward, you make it to what seems to be an open area. But at the very back, what seems to be a coffin. And servants at the side. They start to push the coffin lid off. Small bats seep out from the side, and they perch on the top of the rocky surface. You guys make your way down. Or behind this coffin, you see a large creature. And surrounding the coffin, 2 other humans, or humanoids, in black robes. They seem to wear long, beaked masks.
Is this just a distraction? Ooh, look at the door. There's another pathway. Or is this just an actual meeting place for us to talk? Either way, I need answers.
Torches start to light. Down the pathway to this meeting spot. 2 large braziers at the side ignite. Come closer, so I may see your faces. Don't be scared. I don't bite.
Like I'm fucking afraid and I walk.
So like, I guess he just can see us. Is that it? Is there a certain place that we stand so you can see us better?
Where are you located?
Is it the coffin?
And the small bats come together and they form shape of man.
Ooh, cool.
So he's not really here.
No, that's him.
He has the same mask on top of his face, the large black beak and a robe covering. You can see the small strands of gray hair at the side.
Okay, he fully forms. I was thinking like that figure.
Oh.
Okay.
So, hello. I don't need to introduce myself, you already know me. And I don't think you need to introduce yourself, for I already know you.
Great! That saves me time. So, my daughter, you put her down.
Why were you having her experimented on in the first place?
That's what I'll do to the dark arts, of course. You know.
Yes. Was that just instructions you were given?
Indeed.
So you felt no remorse? They said, work on your daughter, and you said,
I could have averted the changes.
But the thing is, he would rather her incinerate us and then deal with the changes anyway. We were intruders, technically. Not justifying this, just pointing out the facts.
so that means clearly you know all the star spawns.
I heavily researched them. Yes.
So that goes without question, you know that I'm a star spawn.
What of it?
Do you know which type?
Type? I'm sorry, but I've yet to care to categorize them. I only care for the special ones.
She seemed to have known immediately that there was one inside of me.
We're all linked.
So, would that mean that you were the one to implant a star spawn inside of her, and also?
No. The star spawn found her.
It seemed as though she was also worked on.
No matter what she ate, boar, deer, pig. She would start to take the form of it anyways. She turned into an unrecognizable creature.
She was also made of wood and steel.
Afterwards, she started taking on the form of an anteater. The anteater an ant, yes, can lift 50 times its body weight. So, she needed to eat more to compensate. Wood and metal were a part of her diet constantly.
How on earth could you revert?
I was going through a breakthrough. I did not want to feed her humans every 5 seconds. So, working the grave allowed me to acquire bodies of the dead. The bodies were then fed to her. If I fed her enough people, she would become a person again. But that did not happen. She apparently died.
And that was your breakthrough?
This is all about research. This, Whitestone, it seems like every part of the world currently has some sort of dealings with the Dark Curtain. They have different objectives in different places. And right now, this objective is to figure out exactly how the Starspawn work and use it for their advantage.
With the research I've done, removing a star spawn either kills the person, or if they die, the star spawn takes full control. But feeding her enough people and her coming back maybe as a full human, it doesn't necessarily remove any star spawn or give her back full control unless you have other research.
She was a child, so her genetic composition changed more rapidly to adapt to what she ate. She was only human. So that being said, the effects were more rapid. You are an elf. Those effects would not show up until maybe your 200th or 250, maybe 300th year. As a human, it would show up nearly instantaneously.
These are all
But these are all speculations.
hypotheses. Yes.
The metabolism of an elf is definitely higher, so breaking down what you eat at a more rapid rate reduces the amount of genetic mutations.
As far as your daughter concerns, I did not want that to happen, and it showed very well with my friends getting lots of wounds till I myself went into a breaking point where I don't remember anything because sometimes a star spawn is a defense mechanism that becomes triggered when death is near.
What he speaks is insanity, but his rationalization is there. But don't take what he is saying. It's a mix of pride and insanity.
I can see this. This is very much a present.
Right.
You didn't have to mention that it was you that did all this. You wanted that accolade. And that's fine. That's just your pride showing. Either way, here's the problem. Can you give me, like, what does this guy look like? What am I, like, looking at right now?
You're looking at a plague doctor mask,
Alright.
straggly gray hair, a black hooded robe. His build is medium. He has a cape that's latched on and secured onto his clothing.
Mm-hmm.
It's draped over his back. He seems to have his arm tucked into his undershirts, undergarments, I guess. And it's a long black robe that covers his feet. Essentially looking at a person dressed in a black cocoon.
A regular plague doctor back in the day.
Yeah.
But there is would she notice that? I don't think I would, but can you see the eyes through the mask?
No.
Question.
It's just darkness.
The problem here is you are the big guy. You're the one that's in charge of the whole operation here for the Dark
now.
Arch. Are you? That's the question.
Yes and no.
It seems as though he like looked everywhere. Maybe he's just another general foot soldier.
Who knows? That's why I'm trying to figure it out. Elaborate, please.
I'm what you call a scientist.
Yes.
I
Hey, what-
research, I study, I get information.
And you give it to the real big dog in the Dark
Exactly.
Curtain. But I'm just talking about here in Whitestone. Right now, you are the person that everyone's going to for thing because you are in charge of research, which is this entire organization, or this entire area's purpose.
Do you look at the other scientists as well?
No.
He just thinks that that you guys are working with him.
We don't work with each other.
You have the same
We
common
work
goal?
for each other.
He gives you stuff, you give him stuff.
Yes.
Interesting.
Are you also for the highest bid, per se? What is your intentions with the dog? But everyone has something.
To get rid of this curse that plagues us,
Without me.
called humanity. It is greed. It is lust.
Just
It
giving
is
eye time.
selfishness.
I'm keeping eye contact the entire time with him.
Imagine a world where everyone is equal.
Equal as in they still have their own thoughts and choices, or equal like they're all part of a hive?
No. Equal as in a drow can walk around without being persecuted. A mind flayer can experiment without being plagued by every adventurer across the known universe. A Durga free from the slavery of the mind flayer. The Gith Yankees are able to roam free with once again without the aid and abetting of a mind flayer. If the mind flayers were not driven underground and forced to experiment on whatever comes across their path, they would have.
But it's for them. The thing is, that actually all sounds very nice. But here's where I feel like there's flaws in your dream world.
There's flaws in everything.
Exactly.
Nothing is perfect.
Exactly. So, what's to say that when that happens, that's going to be any better than cat? It's just going to be humans being replaced by mind flayers and drows, and you're just giving people underground a chance.
Who knows? If this world is not fit, the gods will destroy it and start over again.
Are we saying like total annihilation of just the human race?
No. You're saying equality. Do not listen.
So full equal rights, but do the mind flayers take the experiments? Or are they allowed to say?
Do you know what a mind flayer is? They too were brought here on a rock. The lava spilled forth and inhabited creatures and grew into the creatures you see now. Fear of the mind flayers' eerie presence and look, just because of how their face looks and the fact that they talk inside of your head because they are not capable of speech, scares people.
Morality is warped. Good, evil, bad, it's all up to interpretation. That's why I don't go by those rules.
But, like I said, if the gods do not accept the world that we have created, they can simply destroy us and start over.
Here's the thing. Us walking in here, talking with you, what are you hoping to accomplish with this right here?
A pest to stop flying around the poop.
So, you say the doctor shit.
No, the puke is the curiosity. Why do flies fly around? Because they don't know any better.
I mean, the dog curtain is.
So either you're planning on killing us or convincing us to just not bother you anymore.
Killing you is extraordinarily easy.
Join forces.
I'm not saying that either.
I look at you when you say that with a heavy glare.
Killinigham, would you have anything to ask him?
He says nothing.
While killing us would be extraordinarily easy, the foot that easy. You have this idea, and as beautiful as it sounds, there's kids and youngings and people who have potential to grow into something better than what any of us are.
Exactly.
What you're talking about is wiping them out.
No. No one will be harmed. The only people who will be harmed are more than likely the people who rebel. Yes? Isn't that how rebellion works?
And you're basically just saying the same things that are currently happening here, except you're just adding the fact that drows and stuff are allowed to be above ground.
So my question is, the people rebel, fights ensue, civil riots break out, and then we sit back and we watch it happen. We watch as cities burn down to the ground. Okay, we'll take your advice. It sounds good. It sounds reasonable. It sounds doable. Watch the cities burn. Yes, why didn't I think of that? No, you're right. Allow every town to be wiped across the map, completely destroyed by themselves. Sounds ideal, wouldn't you say?
Weirdly enough, yes. But looking around the room, what do I see? Just him?
See him, large ogre, and two other witch doctor looking people.
Oh man, this is not going to be a good encounter.
And there's
for us.
around 15 zombies that you pass
Behind
as well.
us.
This is not going to be a good encounter for us if we fight.
And the room?
The room is a 60-foot circle, basically.
Is this balanced?
Yeah.
It,
I was balanced so that you fought your way in. Yeah. A conversation is balanced because you talk.
I didn't know you could answer that.
well, yeah, I didn't realize that they weren't going to just attack.
You asked for the talk, you gotta talk.
Okay. I start walking out then.
You start walking out.
Yeah.
Wait. So the entire room is basically just where you like encounter the main bad guy. And
Yes.
It's just a solid room
Yes,
with torches.
he balanced it for us to be able to fight our way in. So the thing is, if we fight now, all those zombies are going to come from that room and come into us. So what was originally a balanced fight is now heavily unbalanced.
Yeah.
So
But then there's no exit.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, all right.
You have to look around.
I said, all right, that's fine. And then we all walk. And then we go to the start of the room where the zombies are. And this is me metagaming it. We go to the room, and I just don't want to die, and I want to get this done, so I'm going to metagame. We go to the start of the room, and we start dealing with zombies. We deal with those zombies, and we get to him. So there's a balanced fight. I'd rather deal with him in a balanced fight than deal with him and everybody at the same time, unless you really want to do that.
Is your plan on killing him, making sure that?
Oh yeah. At this point, like in her mind, as much as he has given her actually a good option, a good reality, and a nice vision, just because of how she grew up, she just knows it still isn't right, and what's going on is still going to end up being more harmful in the end than it is in our current world. So in her mind, as much as she doesn't want to, this is her option.
I know Killingham's just gonna decide what you want to do.
Well,
Maxie's-
Killingham's probably actually has the same mindset. Am I wrong or am I wrong? Who knows?
Yep.
Maxie's thought process is that it's not necessarily bad or good because obviously that's his
He was a
opinion.
part of the Underground Railroad.
No.
So who knows?
Yeah.
I mean, like I was a part of, like
He said
literally.
nothing. What's his demeanor?
Contemplation.
All right, so we start walking back, and then I'll talk.
Wait. Okay, so the room is just like that. I'd have to look around. While she's talking to him, I would be looking around.
Okay, roll for investigation.
There might be a switch or some shit. I don't know. That's the only thing that could help us is the switch to stop the door from.
Unless you want to just perception check and look with your eyes and not with your hands.
I'll do that.
My
See
hands.
whatever you guys want to do. If you're
I'm gonna look for like.
touching shit,
Oh no! I mean that's the
Hey!
While they're talking, I'm looking with my own eyes. Just
perception
everywhere.
check.
I'm gonna roll a perception check to see if I see a switch to that door.
Perception check.
Remember,
19.
log points. That's.
I mean, I don't have to remember plot points. Y'all do.
Yeah.
I know. I know.
forget a lot.
I was thinking that too, but like, there's also like, there's options.
21.
There seems to be nothing visible.
19.
Yep, same.
Okay.
And that's it. How high is the ceiling?
The ceiling seems around 60 feet up.
So we balls deep in this, or
you
are
wanna,
we?
You want to kill him? Yeah, Max's thought process is not what he's saying isn't good or bad, but he probably would think about waiting.
Okay. We'll wait. We'll start walking as we wait, and then we start at the beginning and fight.
You want to fight? Period. Yeah. I mean, wait to fight. Also,
Until.
we can either. It's a mixed bag. We can either bring more people, or I mean, I know.
See, the problem is that he opened that door. We didn't open that door when we first came into the thing. He did. So if we sneak back in, that door is not going to have. We're not going to have access to that door.
Which means they're going to be ready for you.
Exactly. This is the only option we have for us to have access to that door and to go. That is the only way we get back in here to deal with it. Because by that time, they're gone. Either they're gone or they are ready to fuck us harder. Either we deal with a harder encounter or we deal with it right now.
We can be friends.
I have no plans on being friends with
Like
this
that
guy.
other scientist guy we didn't kill.
That guy was not. That guy isn't talking about what this guy is. These guys have two different moral perspectives on life. That guy, granted, is he a weirdo? Yes, but he just likes experimenting. He's like a weird. He's not a mad scientist, but he's a scientist at all. He has some weird practices, but I wouldn't classify him as a bad guy. This guy, classified in my mind as a bad guy. Someone not good. Someone who's doing things for the betterment of themselves and the betterment of people who probably have the worst intentions. Because no matter what story he spins, mind flayers are evil. Most of them are. Some of them are rare, like the one that actually cares for TK.
Just do level up to 9.
You level up right now.
Right now.
Yeah.
Do that now. Seriously. How the hell are you not done that already? Because my plan is, this is our only open option. Either we do it balls deep and go for the hard encounter where we fight everything all at once, which is still possible, but hard, or we go from the beginning and we start dealing with things on our own. Because the path's already open for us.
Yeah, because if we started right here, I would probably try to.
I'd say though that with that perception check, you do notice that the giant ogre has like a satchel next to him. It's closed, but it looks to be very bulky.
As
Is he
in,
like a ogre, or is he like?
the satchel has stuff in it. That's all you know?
Yeah. So it's like a merce that he has on his waist,
But it's not moving around.
and it's bulky. No.
It could be the shit that's important.
Be a bomb. Okay, I
I'll
can't
mention that though.
do bad though. So. Wait, what? You mentioned that?
I was mentioning that.
Oh, okay. If we start here, we can do something at least about the pathway. Like I could throw out fire or something to But then we'd have fiery zombies walking around. But
No,
it just
I mean, like, it depends on the thing.
'Cause if we
It
start-
depends on the thing.
If we start from the beginning of the zombie door, and then
The thing is, the like what you said, they're going to have to come out of the door, so they all can kind of come together, and then
you
like-
can hit them all at
Yeah.
one thing. Because if we start there, they're gonna get ready for whatever.
yeah.
We have a plan. He can scatter into a bunch of bats or some crap that we obviously know he can do this shape shifting.
There's a part of me that feels like there. The thing is, are you willing to be able to think it out with me? If we do this encounter like this, we have to think it out together.
Yeah, that's why I said that I'd start there, because
Are we doing it from right here? Because we'll live it. I'll make sure of that, but like we have to be on the same wavelength because there's a possibility of what happened last time happening again if we don't have the same wavelength.
oh, the one with the girl. Yeah, I wanted it to be like that. It's more dramatic. I would start
Hate you.
here because
Agreed.
the satchel can be taken away or clipped. Because if we start where the zombies are, who gives a fuck about zombies? But they can get ready strategically. He can disperse some bats or whatever. There can be traps somewhere in this room I'm not sure about. You know, we're in his hornhouse, so we don't really know, what can necessarily happen, or even what these other two things can do. So at least if we work our way all the way to the back, they would have to keep coming forward. We'd be pinned to the wall, but it's not like we can't make maneuvers. Because right now we would have to just make it. We would have to make a
Okay.
triangle.
I say to Killinigham, I'm like, Killinigham, what's your take on this? And I know that you've been thinking this entire time. I need your take on this before we decide what to do next.
None of this sounds or feels good. He is right about many things. But, of course, I mean, what he's doing isn't right. But Tal'Dorei never prepared me for this. This might be a trial.
A moral dilemma. Hard decisions are going to have to be made.
And it's the other thing of, if we fight, do we even make it out alive? And who's to say he doesn't run away?
If we came in here, there could be some hole.
I doubt he would back himself into a corner without an escape route.
Absolutely. We saw he became a bad thing. Maybe there's a little hole that he can eye out of.
Fuck you. There's no helping this. It's either you're with them or you're against them. And I'd rather not side myself with an organization like this. Regardless of which sides
It's a
this...
facade.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen. There are multiple parts of this organization. There are some sides that aren't that heavy into the evil bad shit. There are some parts like this that are looking to probably make the world better. Maybe he is that kind of person. He seems like he has an idea about it. But that does not mean that it's right. And I'd rather do what I feel is right. And I look to Killinigham and I'm just like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if whatever's about to happen is a decision that may put us into the ground. And I am sorry if whatever decision that is about to happen is my fault.
Okay. Wait. Out of character.
Alright, what?
Yes.
What?
Is this you want to do it? Do you want to do this?
Yes.
I can take. I mean, not to sound prideful, but I know I can take out the zombies. I can stay out. The entrance.
I'm about to haste myself, which gives me 2 spells around.
The zombies can be taken out easily, especially.
I'm not worried about the zombies. I'm worried about him.
Yeah. Is you want to work on just him first, or we should work on maybe everybody else? 'Cause my plan right now is literally get the dagger out, because that'll give me an opportunity to see what happens from there, see his moves, and then from there, probably dash up the bag. I don't know what the hell is in the bag. What's in the bag?
So what are you guys doing?
Alright, we're doing it.
Doing it? Alright, this is what's gonna happen.
What are you doing?
What's gonna happen?
I'm going to, before that happens, I'm going to cast haste on myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at her and say, alright, whatever happens, grab her face. Right? Grab her face. Give her a quick kiss. Alright. And then from there, I'm throwing a dagger at, I forget his name. The main bad.
Oh, that pisses me off way worse. That pisses me off way worse.
He's like around 40, 50 feet away from you.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, you guys are at the top, right?
I thought we were talking to him face to face.
Yeah, I thought we were
If
real
you're talking to him
close.
face to face, he's gonna kill you already.
Oh, okay. I
mean,
don't know
you
that.
Already, he's
I
still,
thought
he
we
would
were-
already
I don't
try to
know
kill
that.
you.
I thought we were real close.
I mean, if you were real close, he'd be trying to kill you.
So then,
That's fine.
is it faster to do?
I'm
Eldritch
okay
Blast?
with that.
So what are you guys doing?
That's what I'm gonna
You're gonna run down to him and throw a dagger?
do. Can I do Eldritch Blast or with that?
I'm already
you
hasted.
don't blast it. It's
All I'm
120.
doing is plan on hasting.
120.
You're
So-
hasting?
I'm,
You're
I'm,
casting a spell?
I cast haste.
He counter spells it. And we roll for initiative.
Oh.
So
This is-
shouldn't have done that.
So it doesn't happen?
No, he does not cast it.
I mean,
Because he's got 3rd level spells.
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's an SBBG.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about. That's
They're
what-
already prepared, and they
Well.
saw a casting of a spell.
Mhm.
You did not get the surprise round.
No, that makes sense. That's whatever. I got him to waste a spell slot too.
Well, because I thought about dashing real close to him, but then there's all these other people, and then I'd be
Yes.
alone. So that'd be a bad idea.
You're very timey-wimey on that one.
Fucking, I hate magic.
Yes. Yes, you
I
do.
mean, this would be an okay way for me to be okay with her going out.
Alrighty.
After-
We roll for initiative.
I already did that.
Oh, I did not.
Whew, okay.
Yep.
This is
This is gonna be a wild
This is gonna be a
one.
fight. This
is gonna be a wild
fucking
one.
fight.
It's a good thing we have more than an hour left. More
When-
than an hour.
When do you want to stop so then
Around like 5:40 or some shit like that. He has to work at like
30.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5:40.
So 5:20, because we know we like to run over.
We'll figure it
Yeah.
out. We'll figure
So, highs.
it out. 21.
Definitely
21.
not. 14.
14.
Yes.
Okay. So, Trixie.
One second while I put some music on.
Still give you a kiss.
Yeah, she's gonna fuck you up for that later.
Yes, but not right now.
Yeah, yep. Looking for that later.
Come on.
Motherfucker.
There we go. This works for me.
Damn it! Damn it! Magic! Magic! Should do some shit!
Alright, instead of hasting myself, I'm gonna go ahead and... he's gonna counterspell that shit.
Well, I mean, they can burn through his spell slots, I guess.
Yeah, sure.
That's gonna help me, yeah.
It's gonna hurt more, really.
I'm gonna cast haste again
You're
on
gonna
myself.
cast haste again? Counter spells it. As soon as you do that, just a dial appears. It
Well,
goes
I was thinking
forward
about-
rapidly,
wait.
and then it goes.
I was thinking
backwards.
about doing it.
Oh,
It's fine.
okay.
If
Are
you say that,
no,
that's
are
fine.
you doing? No, I mean, I thought that's what you were doing. Again.
No, I was thinking about casting it. I was
Okay.
weighing my options.
No, okay. I will tell you that this is a deadly fight. Deadly, not hard, not medium, deadly.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to do it.
But we are in the midst.
Yep, makes sense.
I'm scared.
You should be.
I'm fucking
You really
scared.
fucking should be.
Because ultimately he'll run.
Oh boy.
In the tropical jungle with the coconut trees.
All right, I need him to make a wisdom saving throw.
Spell? What level? Actually, no, I can't ask you that. But is it a spell? Yeah.
It's a spell at a high level.
Okay. You'll burn a 5th level spell slot to cast counterspell.
Okay, it's good to know it's a 4th level spell.
Alright.
And
As your magic just fizzles and your hat just starts to like blink at a rapid color, like a traffic light going on and off, flashing yellow as it just evil magic. Trixie, steel yourself. I do not want to die today.
is that what he said? Oh, he actually said words.
Sentences.
I was. Yep, I'm dead serious about this too.
Yeah, he's dead serious too.
That's the whole scene with the kids and stuff. Like, that's why I'm okay with this potentially happening like this. And if I die, this would be one of the weird random moments, but I'd be okay with it. Just a random fight pisses me off. But like this is not a random fight. This is Whitestone. This is us fighting for Whitestone.
Alright.
And I'm gonna cantrip.
Okay.
I'm just happy that he actually wasted a spell slot for that. Holy fuck. Same old, good old trusty fireball. I take it a 15 does not hit.
No.
You're hitting just the main SPV.
So 15 actually just barely hits.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm going for big guy. Because at this point, this is how I see it. He is a 5th level spellcaster just like myself. He's capable of outputting as much damage as I can. I need him down. Everything else can be figured out after this guy's down.
So, are you telling Maxie to do that too?
Yes. Wait, nope, wrong one. I'm not going the right hit die. Okay. That is 14 points of fire damage to him.
14.
14.
As it hits him, his cloak seems to take most of the brunt. As
Okay.
it did not do as much damage as you expected.
Mm-hmm. Resistant to fire.
You will not walk away alive. Do you understand? You do remember the fact that you have killed my daughter. That alone is enough reason for me to not let you live.
You do remember the fact that you just said that you would take down anyone that came into your pathway.
You were not a problem until you became a problem. You made yourself a problem. I let you walk, did I not?
So you don't want to do this.
You do.
I want this to stop.
It will not.
Well then, I have to do this.
So be it.
You need to stop or I will do whatever I can to stop it.
The dark curtain will go on even without me. Do you not understand that?
Well then I guess we're doing this one at a time.
So be it. Maxie, it is your turn.
I'm leveling up at the same time. Oh god. Alright, what's happening? Who's moving?
Nobody's moved.
So nothing's
All that's happened is the spellcasters. He burnt a 5th level spell slot to stop me from casting something.
Is there enough room to have shadows?
Not exactly. Unless you jump down from the pier that you're on.
Draw the picture, please.
No.
No, not draw it. Draw it visually.
There's a
Words.
cliff,
Okay.
and you took stairs leading down into this path.
Right.
So there's a cliff up above. It's around
Sorry, sponge
20
face.
feet.
Okay.
You can jump off 20 feet, but you will take 20 feet worth of damage.
So
Which
in
is
a
46.
sense,
46 damage.
we're above.
Yes. Take 46 damage. Yes.
Okay.
46 damage that you cannot uncanny dodge. You just take 4d6 damage.
But if I were
Remember,
to
you
fly,
have really cool shit that normal people do not have.
yeah, if
You
I-
have fire breath. You have all this cool shit that you can just do.
Okay. So
And
then,
if push comes to shove, you're doing the thing again.
yeah. So are they 15 feet next to each other at least?
Not around there, but they're 50 feet away.
But they're 50 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, alright. As far as communication goes, this is what I was going to do. I was going to jump off, fly, and then drag and cone them. What do you think? And then
I think that's a great
get
idea.
all of them.
I think that's a good idea. It's better than anything that you did last night. Good job.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. You start running in a primal form. You take down to the ground and you strike low and you jump straight off. I see. So,
I don't want to, but
it
this
is a
the only
fight
way.
you shall have. And his cape opens up, and black tendrils seep from them, and darkness surrounds his body. What are you doing?
Yeah, and then I'll need that to hit all of them. He opened up his cape and dark tendrils came out.
Okay. He's probably something else.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
I had a feeling he wasn't
hit
just...
all of them.
Okay. Go ahead.
Do it. Dex save.
Yeah.
Dex save.
Fail.
Do all that damage, buddy.
Uh,
It's a cone, right?
Yeah, it's a cone. I just forget how to do it because it's weird.
What is it like? Is it like a normal Dragon's Breath spell?
Yeah. Let's
Okay.
say, since you're using
All right, one
up-
second.
Remember
One
you
second.
using up your points.
All right, I'll show you. Grab 3d6. And then roll 3d6. Because it's just 3d6 for a normal Dragon's Breath
Oh, so I
spell.
don't necessarily have to roll. It just does it.
Is it like a normal dragon's Dragon's Breath, or just like the spell?
Like Dragon's Breath. Like the spell Dragon's Breath. Yeah.
Okay, so 3d6. That's not terrible.
It's not pretty good.
No, that's better than... That's around average, so what could have been like 6, 12, 18 points, that's still 11.
I'll take it.
7 points less than what it could have been,
Okay.
that's fine.
As that happens, the darkness starts to spread outwards, and it seems like he's protecting his friends. He took the full brunt.
He's probably a good person, and I know that, but like, this is just a morality choice that is being taken right now.
And you said how much damage?
That would be really cool. 11.
11.
that.
Once again, it does not seem to do as much as you want it to.
So he basically took all of that damage and halved it. So think 11, 22, 33. So 33 damage, and then he halved that. That's still a good amount of damage since he decided to take it all by himself, but like,
Yeah.
he still basically decided, hey, I'm going to nullify that.
Yep.
He can't counterspell it, so.
Yep.
He wasted that spell slot.
I guess basically now I'm just floating in the air.
Alright.
But I can move, so I would move back to my friends.
It's the same amount of movement speed that you have normally. So it's still 30 feet. You move 30 feet and 15 feet cone,
Yeah.
and then when you're just staying there, you're hovering.
Yeah, I'll just
Unless you bonus action dash.
Oh, I can?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought with the action I couldn't. Okay.
Bonus action.
My butthole.
Which I figure is what you do, because 30 feet going to be enough to hit him still.
Yeah.
Because 30 plus 15 still equals 45.
So my brain was like, I already moved.
So I assume you dashed. So let's assume on the assumption that you dashed, right?
Yep.
Okay. So you
Thanks, DM.
fly backwards with your magical hooves,
Fucking fairy. Yeah.
and yeah, it is now the enemy's turn.
Alright. This is gonna be rough.
Oh man, Killinigham.
He
Okay.
did Killinigham roll really low?
Yeah. You see him move his hands in an unfamiliar pattern. As no, he will not do that first. Actually, ogre,
Okay, Ogre goes first.
natural 1, misses.
Alright.
Kills himself?
Yes, definitely.
He-
Skewers himself right in the dick.
Yes.
Oh, my dick! And magic missiles from his friends onto you. Once you are there.
Onto him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What?
Magic missile, you. It's a guaranteed hit.
12 points of force damage is done onto you.
Can I...
Nope.
Nope, it's magic
magic.
It's a magic
Because
missile.
it just automatically hits and it's not an attack roll.
That's one of the things that make magic missile just like a key
I
thing.
always keep asking. One day. You said 12 or 11?
11 points.
One day, magic missile won't hit me.
Then you take another 10 points of damage, as
Okay.
the other one does another magic missile to you as well. and then you get 2 firebolts to the face.
So he was casting out of his friends?
No, his friends are casting.
Oh, okay, so they're casters as well. They're pussy casters, though.
First one misses, but the second one is a 20 to hit.
That hits.
Yeah.
Depending on how much damage on my counters, I might have
So far, we're
shield
23
and shit.
Yeah. And you take 7 points of fire damage.
Okay, you can take that. Fuck it.
Which is half because of your cloak. Don't forget that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's having.
That's having it because you already have your cloak. I'm not gonna.
No, that was full damage. You have it
Okay.
yourself.
4. 5.
And then he starts his casting.
Okay.
And you don't exactly see anything happen, but you know he's casted a spell.
Okay.
I think ultimately.
If I know he's casting a spell, do I have to make a perception check to know that?
No, it's...
I counter spell with them.
Okay, what level?
4th.
4th? It fizzles.
It fizzles.
As the spell he's casting, you're trying to grasp the whole of it,
I still get the HP.
and it starts to fail, it starts to fizzle, and your hack just... He is strong! He cannot fail, though. This evil magic cannot persist.
I still get the temporary HP. I could have done the 5th level, but like I didn't know. Okay, that's fine. Why the hell does it say that I've wasted those?
Keep going after him.
For me right now, if I can stop him, that's the key to the victory, in my opinion. Stopping him, because he's going to be the one doing the most shit. You go for whoever you feel like is best, but I'm telling you who I'm going after.
Alright, and the horde of zombie comes and attacks you.
What? They moved fast.
It sure did.
And there's some that are waiting up at the front, though.
It attacks him?
Yeah,
Alright.
he's in the air.
Okay, because I think of putting out the little mini people will help.
What are we looking at?
3 attacks for 20.
Shield. And
Shield.
that will block all 3.
Okay. So since the DC increases. Okay, so there is another for 23.
That's gonna
That
hit.
breaks through, and the entire mob. So I'm using mob damage. So the mob is based on how many attack you all at once.
Okay.
So you take
Thank you, temporary HP, baby.
sixteen points of bludgeoning damage.
Didn't even affect my actual HP, and that fucking awesome.
Hell yeah.
Gets rid of my shield thing, but like that's fine.
As this overwhelming mob of zombies start, as they eventually break through your barrier, they all start clawing and gnashing at you. And then it is Killingham's turn.
Okay.
And he turns towards the horde.
He's gonna fireball. Oh, he can't. He's a pussy Eldritch Knight.
Wow.
Who do you want me to work
Say
on?
that, dude.
I would like literally. I'm going to do my best to get rid of this man's spell slots.
Okay, I would say work on that, because I can take out the zombies a little faster.
As a wizard, Arcane Recovery can help me out.
So
But that's all I got. Are you? It's if in turn order when I arcane recovery. How does that work? Is that a free action or a bonus action?
That's 1 minute.
So it's just a bonus action.
No, it's 1 minute.
So it's an action.
No, I mean like 1 minute.
Oh, so I can't
10
do it.
rounds.
I can't do it in
I mean,
long
you
term.
could do it. It was 10 rounds.
I mean, of course I could do it in 10 rounds, but why the fuck would I?
I don't know. Maybe it's worth it.
I'd die at that point, silly ass.
But yeah, that's what it would be.
Okay.
Because these dudes need to be taken out, so I'm just gonna assist Killinigham at this point.
You do what you feel is appropriate, just attack. I don't care, attack.
And I'm limited.
Alright, he casts Magic Missile. He then splays out towards them, bashing them, and you're not so happy about that for some reason. He then makes a sword attack. Striking one down. Hopefully. Nope, he does not strike it down. As he slices straight through. He goes for him.
Oh my darling. Oh my darling.
He. Let's see. He slices through one and it just. It comes right back. Fully restoring its form to its natural glory. And it is now Trixie's turn.
Alright, give me a sec. I want to make sure when I'm doing this.
I'm gonna have to cuddle heavily after this.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
You're acting like we're getting out of this alive.
No.
I don't plan on dying.
That's why
I don't plan on dying, but I am okay with the chance of that this is happening. Because there is a chance, if I go down, that I will eventually, like, in this fight, there's so many chances. Okay, one second. There's so many things that I'm thinking of right now.
So I just shout out. I just want to give a shout out to Prince, our DM. You know, because like we want the fear, and he's giving me the fear.
Wow.
I mean, that's just how he wasn't. We gave ourselves the fear.
Yeah.
I didn't want the fear.
Well, you got the fear, man. You got it, man. It's alright.
Fear.
It's alright.
I know, because you're a coward.
Hey, no. But live to fight another day, get stronger, come back.
And they'll get stronger too. I'd rather fight them when they're at their weakest potential than when they're at their best. That's me.
I would have been his friend, and then
Cool.
We didn't say what.
that's the weakest part.
Oh, okay.
So, all these zombies are around me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right now I'm gonna cantrip Thunderclap
Okay.
to all of them, pretty much.
Alright. Killinigham is in that space.
Yep.
He needs to make a con save.
Yeah. He does that. He fails.
He'll just take some of the damage as well.
Remember, both of you are standing at the edge,
Yeah.
so he will be pushed off of the ledge as well.
There's a ledge?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's where you dropped off.
Yeah.
Okay, well then I guess I'm not doing that.
You can still do
Yeah,
it.
that's-
I don't want to push him off the damn
So
ledge.
somehow
I'm not
catch
gonna
him.
try and kill him.
I can catch him. No,
No,
right?
no.
Because it's not mine.
I'll do something else then.
Holding on to
Oh, goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and while these zombies are mauling me, is it possible that I am covered enough and I can cover myself with these zombies on top of me? That way I can cast a spell and him not notice.
You want to go into the crowd of zombies?
I thought the crowd of zombies were already all around me.
So you want to go further in?
They're in front of me or behind me?
They're in front of you.
Can I like duck behind them and then cast a spell while he's not able to see me cast a spell? So by the time he sees it, it's just already happening?
Make a acrobatics check, a stealth check, and then a sleight of hand.
Sure. I'm going to...
I mean...
Already great. Not terrible. Okay. Alright, so... The acrobatics, let me make sure I at least give myself the credit here. Acrobatics was 14.
Okay.
The stealth was... It was straight because I don't have... Wait, it's +2 actually. Oh yeah, it's because it's the same. +2, which is 15.
Okay.
And the sleight of hand, especially given me, is an 18.
Okay, and make another acrobatics check to keep your hat on your head as
Sure.
well.
Sure.
DM.
I don't necessarily need it, but I want it. 17 again.
17? Yeah, your hat stays on your head.
Alright.
Cast your spell.
It's gonna be a fireball at 4th level.
Okay.
So everyone needs to make dex saves.
It goes off with a bang. You dig deep into the crowd, and as that happens, it... And once the dust clears and settles, you realize that there's a small translucent barrier around them.
Around the zombies or them in general?
The guys at the bottom of the cliff.
Great. I guess I'm just going forward. I'm gonna move myself close to them.
You take a couple of opportunity attacks.
And the zombies, sure. Fuck if I care at this point. Things are going really bad.
One hits. And you take
Yeah, we're probably gonna die here.
6 points of bludgeoning damage. As you try to run away from the zombies, and one of them bashes the side of your leg as you run and you scutter forward.
I'm just trying to get through the barrier and get close to them.
We have enough HP to flee. We can kill all the zombies.
Okay, that's actually not a shit idea to kind of just like... The problem
He
is
knew
now...
we were probably gonna fight and kill him the way you were talking.
But then again, he's probably got the same shit I do. He can recover up his fucking spells as well.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna have to deal with the same shit again.
Right now I'm at 63 HP. I think possibly. You know, whatever. I think. Because I could still be level 8 HP. But,
Yes. You do that.
This
because
might be having a...
nothing has happened.
Not
Basically.
at all. He has not attacked you. Only the javelin thrower and the other people. That's pretty much it.
They're trying not to attack us?
I don't know.
No, they just haven't.
They said, and then you'll die, and they're just gonna have the zombies kill us? Alright, I'm going for the zombies then. Fuck it. Thunderclap.
So you ran away and came back?
I wasn't trying to run away, I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah. So what are you?
Can I not run away then and take that HP back? I don't know what's happening at this point because now
I don't know what you guys
he's confusing
what
me.
you want to do.
He's confusing me
What did I?
because I told you we were going to commit on this, right?
Yeah.
And then you're just like, yeah, let's commit. Now, nope, I'm backing out.
I'm just saying, you're like, we're gonna die. If he's close to death, he's probably gonna flee. Because someone needs to tell a tale. And since I can fly, I can probably
Catch up.
just keep one of you alive. Because I can grab
You keep killing him alive. You don't
Fly away.
focus on me.
Yeah, but
Realistically, he
would.
would.
If Killinigham died, well, yeah, a little bit.
You.
Anyways, what do you do?
I'm just throwing that out there.
I'm thunderclapping.
The thunderclapping? Okay. Alright, Killinigham.
The same. As with before.
So it's a con save.
Yes.
Killinigham fails.
What's the number?
13.
I don't want him to fucking fly off the damn thing. Fuck it. Firebolt. There's too many options. Firebolt. I'm just gonna start firebolt.
You're up close firebolting?
Yeah.
Yes, I'll take the disadvantage.
Okay.
Tell them to get behind you.
Natural 19 and a natural 20.
Okay.
It's not even. I wasted it on something stupid, but that's fine. Because I don't have any other good cantrips for this.
Alright.
It's just Thunderclap and Firebolt.
Okay.
So,
Firebolt.
I would rather not knock him out off the damn thing. Oh, great. 11.
11.
11 damage to the zombie lord.
Okay. As you. It just.
Cool.
Are they on fire?
No.
Oh, wait, no. 11? No, it goes down.
Alright, cool. That's my turn since he counterspelled my haste.
So now there's 14.
What would have worked better is instead of using the fireball after all those checks, I probably should have just hasted. And then I would have already had the spell active on me. I'm thinking out loud. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the fact that he's probably got preventative measures, and the fact that the fireball did not work. It hurts me.
14 zombies left.
14 zombies and counting.
Alright, well, this is a strat right now. We're just gonna have them chase us.
Okay.
No.
We're just gonna take care of the zombies. Take care of the zombies first.
No, nigga, no.
Take care of the zombies first. If they get away, they get away.
I know I've asked this before.
Yeah, you
I have
have.
short-term memory right now.
Oh, okay.
Throwing things.
Uh-huh.
It's not the same as dagger.
No.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
I figured I knew that, but
I figured
You're
did
gonna
too.
ask it again.
I really
That's fine.
figured you did
Go
too,
ahead.
But, you know.
yeah.
What's your plan?
Are they slowly but surely walking forward?
Who?
Zombies.
No.
They're coming after me, which is fine.
Mhm.
And as long as they got someone's attention, I'm good. As long as I'm able to, I still have spell slots. As much as it feels like I don't, at this point I'm pretty strong. So I still have spell slots, and for right now I can just shield them.
Okay, babe. Because my idea is everything that I throw at this guy, he's gonna just use this
So,
shield. So it's
What
not
I'm
like
saying
it's
is we're going to avoid them. We're going to focus the zombies.
So,
So right now, that's not a shit idea. I'm going to start focusing the zombies, getting them out of the way, and then after that, we can figure out what we're doing after
my
that.
idea right now is alchemist fire to throw at them, but then they're gonna catch on fire. And my thing is, giant. This would be you. If a zombie goes to attack her and is on fire, would he also gain fire damage while attacking her?
I mean, if it goes for a grapple.
But if he's just like,
Yeah, no. That'd be a grapple.
because with the fire damage, they take consecutive fire damage, obviously. So,
Alright, so what do you do?
yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So
Focus is zombies.
So Alchemist Fire?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and make the attack roll.
This is considered strength or dex?
Dex.
Since I'm flying.
Dex.
No proficiency? Just Dex.
Nine or 12 or 6.
6.
Is it?
Jesus.
It's a 6.
Okay. 11.
Okay. Roll for damage. Did you forget the Alchemist Fire damage?
It's been forever, and that's in my other book that I lost. I'm sorry.
Yeah, stop losing stuff.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, stop losing stuff.
I'm
D4.
pretty sure it's a...
Okay. Alright, okay.
One. Say for the sake of brevity, I will make these minions.
And then... Is that every round, or... Did I re-roll that?
No. It just happens. Oh no, you reroll the damage though.
Yeah. How many turns?
This thing sucks.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
No, it was just a damn thing.
For the sake of brevity, we'll say that hit 2 zombies, and those 2 zombies are dead.
Which is like 12 more zombies.
Yep, 12 more zombies. So, what else? That's it?
I can't do anything else.
Alrighty. So, it is now their turn.
What are they doing?
So then I roll again since it's the same.
So, you make a dexterity saving throw.
Me?
Mm-hmm. And you haven't gotten any lower, right? Okay, but make a dexterity saving throw as well.
21.
21.
You got a natural one, which is a 20 for him.
Do I reroll the damage since it's their turn?
Are they casting a spell?
It is a spell.
Oh, right. I'm thinking of the zombies.
Is it fireball?
And it is not. It is a streak of lightning as he starts to gather.
The big guy?
electricity. Yes.
The big guy?
Starts to gather
Can I
electricity
counterspell
around
that?
the spell. What level are you using it at?
Fifth level.
5th level?
Yep.
Alright. Yeah. That's the level he's casting at.
Oh, thank God. Oh, God. Oh, I don't
So
like
as that
wasting
happens-
those spell slots. I don't like wasting them, but I got to.
So as that happens, he starts to rub his hands together and just
And not only that, when he sees that, he starts seeing lightning go around me too, and form into a shape of like a weird aura, which is temporary HP.
that's cute. I like it. Do it more.
I like it.
Do it more.
Eat her dick. Eat her dick.
Yeah. He goes for killing
Well,
him.
it's funny.
I roll the rest of them.
With a cantrip.
Yeah. And everyone else goes for killing him as well.
Damn it.
How do I do it?
Natural 20.
Oh.
Fuck, I'm not doing the natural 20 with a cantrip.
Yep.
Damn, motherfucker. Fucking damn.
Okay, Killinigham takes 44 points of fire damage. As
44?
yep,
20.
But still, what spell was that?
firebolt.
Dude, you rolled high.
Yep. As just Killinigham just stumbles forward.
Does he go down?
He looks like he's about to. As a javelin comes to his back.
Okay, what did they roll?
Miss.
Okay,
Ooh, where does it land?
who cares?
I care.
I'm only caring about him dying.
Takes another 12 points of force damage.
Wait, what? Magic missile?
From the other two. And then another.
Does he go down after that one?
Yep. And then they magic missile him again.
Does he go down? Counterspell.
Counterspell? Okay.
Regular one.
What level?
I can only cast it at level 3 at the moment. Well, no, not at the... Wait, did he cast it
sorry.
at...
Lying. I'm lying.
Wait, I thought they were not...
No, it's a second level. They cast at the second level.
Yeah, I can... Well, what I'm saying is, like, the base level for counterspell is 3.
Yeah.
So,
Alright, yeah. So
I cast
this-
a reaction to give me more temporary HP, bitch.
Alright. They go for a firebolt on him. Natural 20. It's an automatic crit, so it he is now down
Alright,
2 death savings.
great.
And the other one goes for him as well.
What?
Finish him off.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, 23. And Killinigham another firebolt
2 death saves.
burns and his body starts to ignite.
2 death saves. Failed.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm going... we're doing a tactical retreat here.
And it is now the zombies' turn.
Ooh, now can I do it?
Nope, still the zombies.
I meant the alchemist fight.
Can I plot point this light thing happening to me, dude?
What's what?
This light thing happening?
Okay, so you're plot money.
Yeah, I want
What
this...
is this like? Can you explain?
Remember the fucking form that you told me that I could
Yeah.
potentially have? I want that to happen.
So, are you sure?
Like, I don't remember exactly how you explained what would happen. You said that I would, like, literally go into, like, a weird form like him. Except it's light.
Okay.
And then I'm just... all I want to do is just protect everyone.
Okay.
That's the idea here. I want to get everyone to die. That is not us.
I don't think it's that like that, but
I know that,
Wow,
but
powerful.
I want to protect everyone.
So
That's it.
just word it so that I know exactly what goes on.
I want the light to engulf me,
Okay.
and I want like some sort of like weird form to happen, and I want to be able to get Killinigham not only back to life but out of here completely.
Okay.
And I want to bring us all out.
As it happens, your body slumps down to your knees. Tears start overflowing like a river. A light shines down from the sky and it lands down on top of you. As that happens, you rise into the air. The light emanates throughout the entire area, illuminating everything in sight. How much HP do you have?
Including temporary HP?
No, just HP.
I had 88
88?
normally.
You pour half of that into Killinigham.
Okay.
As waves of tears start to flow down, and as that happens, they kind of just disappear and flutter, and they start to seep into Killinigham, and his wounds start to heal. The burn marks that were there start to go away. His hair starts to grow back. His clothing, the fire doused completely. And a booming voice echoes. You shall not hurt my child! No one shall harm her, nor her friends. Stand down now, or you shall face my wrath. Your life is in my hands. Know this and know this now. The darkness shall not prevail. Only light shall shine, and I'll be that light. The darkness will be extinguished in your hearts forever. Now, kneel before me as a scepter materializes out of light, and it is just holy radiance that shines down in a line, in a column, and the wave emanates from it. The barrier starts to break and shatter. A loud echo emanates throughout the area. They now start to all back up into the corner as this intense light starts to radiate upon them. All of the zombies turn to ash and dust. Their clothing settle down on top of them. Nothing but hair and dust remains on the path that you once took to get to here. Hide! Run away! Like the cowards you are! No harm shall come to them.
He did the anime glasses guy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Checkmate.
And as that happens, you land down. You press your hand against Killinigham, and his body disappears. He claps Maxie's face, and his body turns into light, and
Ow, 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 ow.
And then I disappeared too.
and as that happens, nothing but eternal darkness proceeds over the land. The clouds start to form above. Rain starts to drip down from the sky, and as that happens, the land itself starts to become purified. Nothing but holy radiance emanates throughout this land.
Holy fuck, was that the right move?
And as that happens, you feel a shattering of force,
And I'm back?
and you are at your homestead.
Okay. At my homestead. Am I still in this form?
No.
Okay.
Where do we do?
Do I have all forms of exhaustion? Yep.
Aside from the one that gives you death.
Okay, so I have 2 levels of exhaustion. Third level exhaustion is death, right?
5th level.
Fifth level? So I have 4 level exhaustion.
So that
I'm
means
tired.
you have zero movement speed.
I am tired. I can't bear.
Yeah.
Where me and
I'm out.
You guys are cool too. You're just seeing the darkness.
I'll back to this awesome music.
Okay,
Go back to it.
Alrighty. As you guys come to, eyes fluttering
God, sometimes I love fucking
beneath your eyes.
God, that was awesome.
Your body is weary, still fatigued, but better. Oh, thank goodness! You guys been asleep for 2 weeks.
Yo! I saw both issues at once! Isn't that fucking dope? Vox Machina will be here pretty quickly at this point.
I thought you guys were dead, but you know, breathing still.
So all four of us
Counts as-
all four of us had exhaustion points of 4.
Yeah,
Holy hell.
3, but yeah,
Okay, so there's 5 levels of exhaustion or 4?
5 levels.
So 4 levels of
4
exhaustion.
levels,
That's what I'm
yes.
saying. So we have 4 levels of exhaustion, which means that
Yep.
your body is literally not working anymore.
I mean, you guys are now back down to 0 after the 2 weeks have passed.
True enough.
But regardless, the being in bed for so long without food or water, definitely
Did not help.
yes. Is this LSJ?
Are you looking at me?
Yes. LSJ, you still there?
Ouch.
I think what's in my head's not necessarily illustrated, but a form of a past.
That's cool. I can accept that.
The
I
light-
don't know what's happening!
the light-
All I know is that you went down and I lost my shit.
The light burns.
Yeah, no, everything burns.
Man, I thought you were dead.
Was I not?
Yeah, how did it feel?
Like yesterday?
I've been there. Did you see anything when you died?
I saw it straight, I think, yeah. Sure about it.
So, it was probably better over there than right now.
Yeah, maybe. And
We're like all like
Polly's
next
just
to each other in a car, like
Polly's just like, oh man, you know how much coffee I gave you guys?
Damn
oh,
it.
God, I got
It's just shoving coffee down my throat while I'm unconscious.
shit.
I thought it would help. You know, because jump starts the heart and everything.
No,
God,
it feels
thank you.
And smelling salt didn't help. Nothing.
I feel jittery.
What happened? You guys just poofed into here. How'd you guys do that?
Whitestone is saved.
Are you sure that they died, or did you just kill the zombies?
I didn't. They didn't die. I know that. I was in the body while it was happening. Maybe I was a second passenger at the moment, but they went into hiding, and they're definitely retreating Whitestone. That is what mattered.
The fuck?
What happened in there?
Well, we went to have a conversation with them. Conversation didn't go like I thought it would. They actually had some decent reasonings of why the Dark Curtain would make sense.
What? No.
I explain it.
So she
Oh.
so she wanted to fuck them, kill them all.
What?
She wanted to kill them all.
What about fuck 'em? Where did that
Fuck
part?
them up.
I never
You
said.
just said fuck 'em. You just
I'm-
said like
I'm
fuck 'em.
hurting.
Period. And like it was just like a period at the end of the sentence.
So
When this happened, did she dissipate what I look like, or am I reindeer?
No, you're still here.
you're still here. You didn't go away. Am I still reindeer?
Yeah, you're still a reindeer.
Okay.
Jesus. I go.
Nobody's saying anything.
No, this is normal by now.
Yeah.
It's fucking
Maxie
weird.
looks fucking weird every now and then.
I go. While I understand their reasoning, my heart and my morals and maybe my big-headedness got ahead of myself. But at the end of the day, what right still prevailed, I think. I don't even know anymore.
No, there was a whole bunch of like. It was just like my eyeballs were burning in the back of my skull.
It still gave me clarity, I guess, at the end of it.
Now they know what they are up against.
That's not gonna stop them.
Oh, it'll just
They were willing to challenge the gods themselves.
They probably shat their pants,
Yep, definitely.
but that's about as far as that went. They definitely don't want to fight me, or whatever that was again.
Not in particular.
So,
People still want to fight me even though they know what I am.
No one cares.
everyone knows that you can die in an instant, Maxie. We still keep you around because you're still of value.
You know,
And by the way, fuck off with that kissing shit. Stop that.
Yeah,
It's
not
not
sexy.
funny.
I thought I was going to die.
And you should have.
The thing is that now that
Okay.
now that you've released this entity, it's a very strange thing to have.
The thing is that it's not like your entity, which you just form around yourself. This entity only comes out when it wants to, and when it needs to, and when it goes in for its right, and you decide to let it consume you. It birthed itself inside of me, regardless of what I believed.
Look.
Shut the fuck up a little bit.
So, Trixie, I've been thinking,
What's up?
don't do that again. Don't do that again. That wasn't nice. You went to bed and you didn't wake up. And I was scared. And everyone was scared and you were all crying and stuff. We thought you guys weren't gonna wake up. And so, don't do that again.
Did anyone cry with me?
No. No.
You said all of us, so you know
That was an accident.
Did anyone cry over me?
I'm not gonna fucking do that,
Hey Bear, are you okay, Bear?
He's probably dead. Ugh.
Bear is actually nowhere to be found.
They stole Bear.
And you see an older looking gentleman. Ah, yes. I don't need to be that anymore. Apparently, that light magic was enough to dispel whatever was taken over me.
Oh! Finally, Maxie, meet the thing that was on your head this entire time. What does he look like?
He is a gray-haired, looks like a silver fox.
You get a new page.
More along the line, so he has gray and black mixed in.
Okay.
Yeah, he has a deep, cleanly shaved, kind of like what I have, but it's clean shaven though. actually.
Okay.
And he has very silky, wavy hair. It's short, it's a shortcut enough to run his fingers through. He has no sign of wrinkles or anything.
Oh, he takes care of himself. That's
He
good.
wears very fine clothing. It looks like whatever material he had probably just came with him as he came upon his true form. He's very well dressed. Has a penguin suit on, essentially speaking.
Okay.
But it's very neat. It's very trim. Hmm. So interesting that circumstances and whatnot. Some out of our control, some not. But that was a display. What do you call that magic you used?
And that wasn't magic. That was the light that burned inside of me. Don't
You know, if I hadn't seen a lot of shit happen, I wouldn't have believed that. But I've seen a lot of shit.
They were going to kill us. And if I did not do
Oh
that,
no, I saw that.
if I did not do that, we were all going down. I'd rather us not do that. I'm just glad that we're alive.
Do not do that. Don't do it. I will hurt you
He can have,
greatly.
he has the capability of doing.
I think I'm
You're weak
breathing
as fuck right now. You
because-
haven't had food or water for 2 weeks, dude. He could actually really hurt you without food or water for 2 weeks.
Now I'm dreaming.
Wisdom saving throw.
Oh shit! You're double susceptible. You have no food and water, bruh. You may have passed that.
16.
16. You are paralyzed.
I'm still dreaming.
And you can't talk either.
It's in my head.
You're just, yep, definitely.
Okay, so listen, one. Do you mind if we go get food, and I can talk about everything that happened?
And there's a discuss. Are you gonna fall asleep again?
I have no plans on it.
Good.
Let's go. And I rustle her hair a little bit and grab her hand, and we head downstairs to get some food.
She like puts her cap on and just like tucks it all the way over her eyes. And walks forward.
I don't know what happened with you. It was not engine.
He's paralyzed.
Yeah, apparently.
Old person.
Yep. We go down and eat. And eventually the whole person ends. Eventually.
Yeah.
And then you go, at that point we're halfway through our food.
You're just like an ornament right there. Everyone's walking around. Pass the butter. And just like.
I'm hungry.
I've been eating in 2 weeks.
Jesus tits.
I'm pathetic.
We all eat.
So you all.
And then I explain everything. And it's like, and then the whole mole complex thing, it'll hit you hard. Because regardless of perceptions of good and evil, I'm gonna turn down a little bit. Regardless of perceptions of good and evil, everyone feels like they're doing the right thing in their minds. So while it does sound like what they were doing was trying to be good, in my mind, it was only going to cause more chaos, and bad things would have happened. Now, if people disagree with me, that's fine, but I made a call. Weirdly worked out in the end, but I made one. As you're growing up, you'll realize that this is just going to be a fact of life. Steel yourself. Don't harden your heart. Be more open to it and what you believe. Because not everything I believe is going to be what you believe.
Here, here.
Here's the free will.
Huzzah!
No. He's doing a grandma thing. You know we can all eat like normal people still.
Oh, man, the light hurt. Being paralyzed hurt. Fucking, I've been without this phone for such a long goddamn time.
Before I rudely interrupted you, what were you going to say?
What?
You literally lost it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. What were you going to say about Trixie? Something? Okay, never mind. Sorry, did not mean to cut that.
I mean, I'd say at the end of the day, all you have is your friends that don't fucking cry about you when you die. I mean, hooray, it's big.
We're gonna be fine. Calm down, jeez.
Everyone thought you were going to be okay. That's why they didn't
Yeah.
cry.
We are worried about Trixie.
Because I'm not built like you. I don't have that weird thing inside of me that makes you
Her
live.
skin was all dried and shriveled, and the body was like dead.
Your body was not like that.
It was dead looking.
Killinigham wasn't like that either, but if you saw his body previously, you would think it way worse.
Oh, I wasn't there.
I know. You would have died.
No, I would have fought him bravely. I would have been
You
like,
would've died.
I would have given him a left and a right, and a left and a right. And then they would have been like, oh, no, TK, you're too powerful. I'm like, damn right I am. Bow down to me. Bow down. That's what I would have said to him. And they would have been like, oh, great, wise and powerful TK. I am not worthy.
Alright, so for the next 2 weeks,
Yeah,
until
exactly.
Vox Machina comes in,
Your
I plan on...
Your father arrives as well.
Okay.
Yeah, you staying there?
Why the hell would he not? He's always been a part of the team.
Because he has free will.
It's not bad. It's very intense.
I actually
You have
started...
to give me a moment, alright?
You don't need one.
It's,
I've had many moments.
So it's just
You know, I smelled like the back of a horse's ass.
just one word bang.
I don't need to tell you my f***ing name.
I placed my hat down, by the way. My hat's actually like in the middle. Think of like the sorting hat, obviously. I placed my hat down in the middle of like one of the big places where people eat, or one of the tables. And I'm just like, speak of how bravely you were. Because really, you're the hero of this story.
It sits there.
And it doesn't say a damn thing. It doesn't even say evil magic.
The magic within it has dissipated.
It's gone?
Gone. Like a light.
Which means that whatever was originally in my hat, probably the soul that was trapped in there is returned somewhere. Oh, that's an adventure. I take the hat and I'm just like, I knew you were a soul trapped in my hat, but I'm still going to miss you.
What happened? Is it sleeping?
Don't touch it! It was the reason why it's helped me through a lot of bad times.
So what happened? Is it sleeping?
Can you put 2 and 2 together? Yeah, we're gonna have to stop in a little bit, but that's
I can't. I don't magic.
you don't understand?
No.
Why don't you ask Barrington what happened to my hat? He'll probably tell you.
It was probably a huge form of dispel magic. That means any items that are on you as well, probably inert.
My fucking sword?
Everything that you guys have on you is now mundane weapons.
That's okay.
Everything.
That was worth it in my mind. While there's a lot of cool
That's why I
stuff,
said, "Are you sure?"
I mean, I'm okay with that mostly because
I'm nothing.
Well, at least the Jubelex is out of the sword now.
oh yeah, fuck you, fuck you. What I'm saying is that I'm okay with that mostly because it gives us, when we go to Wildmount, it gives us a chance to kind of like really start over, but at our higher levels. Am I?
Damn it.
You can see that, or you guys were gonna die.
I'd rather us have taken care of the Dark Curtain.
Killinigham was definitely
Skip.
going to die.
I take care of the Dark Curtain, skip 2 weeks, and then take these next 2 weeks to wait until Vox Machina comes, and then work on teleportation within those 2 weeks.
There's no doubt in my mind. Killinigham was dead.
Yeah, that's why I did it.
After Killinigham dies, you guys die.
That's why I did it.
He ate a natural 20 for you.
He literally ate. He ate 2.
Yeah.
Me too.
You rolled 2 natural 20s on your own character.
He ate 2 natural 20s. He was going to die.
Yeah, I was like, he
That
rolled.
would have been you guys.
That was one fucking turn that you rolled 2 natural 20s.
Yeah.
After that, I'm just like, nope. This was an idea, but I'm going to try and bullshit this, and it works. So I'm happy.
That's the crux of living another day.
You said my dad was here?
Yes.
Wait, let me know so then I can scratch things up and throw them in the fire.
Everything is inert, even your dad's sword.
Did I bring that?
I don't know. No, you actually no. You said you specified. Oh, your bags of holding
Or
are
what?
ripped open completely.
Or what?
Your bags of holdings are ripped open completely, and everything, all the contents are spilled out.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Like,
But then-
I'm assuming that all that shit's in my room, though. People put it back in my room,
But
so that's
then
fine.
whatever was in that guy's bag also came out. So you're gonna have to think about that one.
The one I didn't have to think about.
Yeah, we'll figure it out on a different day.
Okay, so
Well, they're all unmagical anyway, so
It's pointless.
landscape.
Dad capes inert.
Okay, so then obviously that means
This was
follow
fucking
everything.
worth it. This is
Love
worth it.
But
like,
yeah, you
for
actually have
me.
your dad's sword's fine. Your sword's fine. You didn't bring that with you.
No.
Yeah, you specified.
I knew
that you
that's
brought
what
the
it
Jubelin
was.
sword. So I'll give you that one.
This makes.
That's fine
God.
too.
Huh?
That?
No. It's just a bat now. Just a petrified bat.
Okay, so my dad's here.
Yeah. He walks in and Penelope says, yeah, he was taking care of you like every day. He even stopped his mission. And he has like 15 more days to do something else. And he might die. But he was here though. But he's not gonna tell you. He said not to tell you either. Okay. He just told me not to tell you.
Okay.
And she's like, and your dad comes by and he sits down and yeah, go back. Cool. That's
Yes, I'm back.
that creates a serenade. Yeah. For safety. You're fine though. This is good. Amazing.
That same truck never comes around this area.
Or in general.
Yeah,
It's spreading corona. Anyway.
that funny
that's what's
joke.
going on.
Yeah.
It's very relaxing. But anyways, so did I miss anything? Baby's first steps. Too early. Too soon. Sorry. How are you doing?
I want a vanilla coke.
Goddamn sprinkle. I like how we're whispering. You got that green.
Ice cream sandwich.
Got that loud ice cream.
And I go, yes.
His eyes are sunken in like he hasn't slept in days. His hair ragged, he smells.
I say, just looking at him in general, I'm like, you know, while the kid already like spilled everything out already, it's pretty obvious, even without that, that I could tell that you did not sleep or did not bathe.
That's a coincidence. It's an occupation. Has it?
Thank you. You didn't have to do that. And I know that it's you trying to make up for something that's impossible to make up for. But regardless, I thank you. I appreciate it.
But I've already completed my mission for this month, so I'm good.
No, I heard that you
Sorry.
didn't. The kid already spilled everything.
No, I did.
Inside.
No,
I'm sure.
I'll leave it back. No. It's either you
Okay.
can't tell or you can.
Okay. No.
You can't tell?
No.
Okay.
So I believe him?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
How's my go?
I guess I'm okay. I feel like my
Don't
skin.
look like skin and bones anymore.
I explained the entire situation to him.
So it seems you're under. Oof. It's either God spoke through you or a demigod. Either way, that's some powerful stuff. That doesn't happen every day. That means somebody sees something in you.
I don't know what to feel anymore. The more and more we get into this dark curtain situation, the more hard it is to actually not feel for them to a certain degree.
The gods are testing us after all. It's our job to pass. However that may look.
Well, since
We
you're,
might do the wrong thing. We might do the extremely right thing. But who are we to judge them? Aren't we doing selfish things as well? To better ourselves? Regardless of how you look at it. Selfishness is always the drive. Whether it's to help someone, that is selfish, even if it is selfless at the same time. We are forcing our help onto someone else. I understand. I get it.
yeah, we're almost done. Can I ask
This
for
will
your?
come to a close
Sorry,
soon.
I'm clarinet player.
Can I?
No, you're not.
You're talking about the music.
Definitely not that.
Can I ask you a question? I need help creating teleportation within this next couple weeks here. Can you help with that?
Where are you heading to?
One of the few destinations that were on the list. While things will be taken care of by Vox Machina and by the rest of the crew here, and that represent the team, we still have to deal with the Dark Curtain. So I'm going to gather up a group, and we're heading out the Wild Mount.
What's your highest casting level? 4th?
5.
5?
5th level.
Learn teleportation, so.
I can learn it?
Yeah, that's a 5th level spell.
Is it? I'm still gonna ask. I'm just so because. Oh yeah, I can.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, definitely learning it then.
And he says to you, sadly, it is innate for me, but I can
Help. would
help
meet.
you accept it.
That's what I'm asking.
I
Two
can
minds are
help
better
you.
than one, and plus,
I can help as well.
oh, of course, I wouldn't do it without my assistant. So, with your help, within these couple of weeks, we'll have that ready, and we'll have an insignia for this place or a logo of some sort. That way, we know exactly what to write on the ground and where we're going. What's up? What?
Penguin! Like a ship.
This is who I'm dealing with.
The blue penguin?
Yes.
Are we gonna make it on the ship?
We
We can teleport on the ship, and then we teleport back onto the ship, and then we go back to Whitestone, and then we go to the ship, and then back to Whitestone, and then back to the ship.
logo.
Like, that would be so fun if we did that. That would be like, oh my god.
TK, you can help us with designing a logo for the Wild Guardians. The rule is, though, since the penguins are already pretty much the logo of the ship, it's got to be something different.
Okay, what about an emperor penguin?
No, it cannot be just a penguin for everything.
Okay, what about a mecha penguin? Like it's a
We'll
mecha.
talk about this later.
Or like a flying penguin? Because, you know, those don't exist, so we can make one. And he just rambles on about penguins, this, penguins, that.
I'm gonna go learn a spell, and we'll head out. We'll head out in 2 weeks when Vox Machina get here.
Alright.
And however you want to end it. Your choice.
Wow.
You just. I'll tell you how much everything will cost at the end, because.
Go for it. That way we can. Weirdly enough, we actually got everything we needed to be done this session. Thank you for showing up, Justo. I appreciate you.
And also.
Ooh, we're level 10.
No.
You didn't say that.
Fucking tried.
Just technically, we didn't beat the encounter.
I know, you tried last time.
We bullshit it, but like,
He tried last time, so I'm trying this time.
You
yeah.
guys just reached level 9, so. And you guys did not finish everything the way you're supposed to. So, I mean,
It was a way to finish it though.
it was a way.
Oh, just a tip. Just let him try.
How do you want to end this, DM?
You're now level 10.
Really?
Yeah.
He's trying along the whole time.
It's like the justification, right?
Is it
Of
just
like-
her?
Yes!
Okay.
We're all level 10.
No. you're level
Well, you got level up 2 times, asshole. And you're gonna be here Friday, right?
Next Friday.
Is it next Friday?
It's not next
You
Friday.
said the 27th.
Did I?
Oh,
Yeah.
did you?
We'll deal with that when it comes.
Oh, did you?
Okay. We'll figure it out. We'll make
Did
sure the
you
right
now,
day.
Caleb?
As soon as you told me, I went on my phone and requested it.
Okay, if that's okay. if it's not next week, if it's not this week, it's next week. That's fine. That gives us some room to do some more stuff.
Right.
We're level 10 now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yay, I'm gonna take this.
All right. However you want to end it, buddy.
Wow.
Ho!
Can you believe that?
All right.
I
Gonna roll on
can-
camera. Gonna roll on camera.
I need to get dressed.
5.
Yeah, you gotta get going.
So you guys do the
You do the outro for once.
Alright, everybody. Thank you very much for tuning in to this episode of AC2 High, where you can't touch us. But this bad guy was able to touch us all over. To the point, to the point that we almost would have lost a very valuable player. NPC, I guess you could say. But a big part of us. So, we thank Trixie for having this light source. Although we may have lost all our magical items and equipment that we have gotten for millions of episodes, would you choose life or would you choose the treasure? That's probably a question for today. So thank you for tuning in. You can catch us still on any source of content that you like that's pleasurable to your eyes or ears by searching AC2, that's TOO, and HIGH. You can just just Google that anywhere. We thank you once again for tuning in. What else would you like to see? Give us some feedback on today's episode. Were you at the edge of your seats like we were? Once again, are you still can't touch?